Same for Jerry, I think. I found a weaponized ant. So
Ant?
there's that.
Nice.
Yeah,
I got something too. It's kind of ugly.
that's pretty good.
It's like a
kinda
bug
ugly.
thing, a red bug.
Never heard of it. Does it shoot flames?
No, it has some kind of liquid came out of its face, and that was it.
Is it like a Larvesta or no?
Yeah, not what you have, not that I've seen. It rolls around.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't know what the fuck that is then. Yeah.
Nickelback kicked its butt.
Very good. I was wondering, since I just got Dave out, would you like to have a friendly match between Dave and Nickelback?
Sweet Jesus. Nickelback can't hit shit, but alright, here we go. Hit the music.
Hit the music. Oh my god, I love it. Battle time.
Yeah.
Nickelback versus Dave is not a fair fight.
It's not. Especially when Nickelback's top thing is a +1.
What level is Nickelback?
5.
Oh, okay. Dave's only level 6. You're fine.
But he only has his dex.
Yeah, Dave's also evolved. Not a fair fight.
Nickelback has no pluses to his dex, and his strength is +1. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
You said you wanted to go into the woods, right?
He succeeded in finding his way into the woods.
Might as well follow the mutt.
Dazzle, I believe she's talking to you at this point. Whether or not you're up on board with that.
No?
I mean, we're definitely going towards the woods direction, correct?
I mean, yes. But I did just say that. Yeah.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
Technically.
Opening up more of my Pokemon files, so let's go!
Let go! Just you two trounce a little bit more gracefully into the woods after Jerry.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry. Well, let's I'm gonna take us into a path that I haven't brought us to in a while. Let me just make sure it's clear of bullshit real quick. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh no. Jerry, you haven't been here since your training arc, I think. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not common. This is where he said.
Ah crap. I deployed Tazzle off the map. Oh shit.
Oh, fucking see you later, guys. I'm out of here.
Oh no. Oh damn it. Come back. Alright.
Oh my god, we haven't been here in forever, dude.
Sometimes I reuse maps just for nostalgia purposes.
Yeah, it's
Where's
okay.
Petrie?
That's good.
Is he here? Is the Petrie tree here?
This is an entirely different forest.
Oh, it's a Yamask.
Wait, what? I left a Yamask on the table? Oops. Where? Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, at the top, right, left. Oh yeah.
Pay no attention behind the curtain.
We did some of that for.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
It's been that long. Shit.
Jerry, sir. You trounced your way off into the woods, a ways ahead of them. What are you going to do before they have time to catch up?
I'm gonna investigate. And I'm looking for any Pokemon movement whatsoever or shiny things.
Pick one.
I investigate for shiny things.
Well, the more things he looks for, it's a perception check if you're looking for lots of things. If you want to specifically investigate the area for shiny things, that could be one thing. Specifically investigating for shiny things? Is that the plan?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Jerry, right around this here rock, this one here, something briefly glints and catches your eye.
Okay. Jerry's going to charge forward towards it, still on all fours.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jerry, why would you do that? All right, well.
Rat looking for his acorn.
Jerry, oh Christ. No, you would make this more complicated than it needed to be. Jerry, you have two options for me. I need you to either make me not a constitution check. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, or I need you to make me an animal handling check.
Animal handling? Alright.
A 14. Okay, well, the creature before you, though you do not yet know what it is wildly upset at something charging at it on all fours, believe it or not. And you get a warning growl in a very deep and irritated tone. It almost sounds like metal shavings grinding together.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jerry's gonna growl back.
Jerry, Josh just cracked his knuckles.
Okay, Jerry. That's an interesting decision.
That's a very extreme decision.
Jerry, you only have 12 AC, isn't that right?
Yep.
All right, Jerry. There's a little onyx, like colored glint of light, like the same glint you get off a very deep black gemstone. And this little Tasmanian fuckwit comes jumping out of the woods to try and rip your face off.
What is that?
Oh,
Holy
nice.
fuck! I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
Tasmanian fuckwit, as I've decided to call him, is going to launch a Fury Swipes against you.
I honestly never knew that even existed.
His Fury Swipes is going to start with... Oh, he only gets one good claw on you. He only gets one 5 damage claw on you before you manage to back away from him. And he is now very angrily growling at you.
He's calling you a little bitch. Not really, I'm just saying.
Alright. After this, Jerry will stand firm, chest poked out, and say, "Bad boy!"
This creature...
Good try.
Oh, you
This-
rocked.
This creature, and what can only be described as a feral rage, immediately lunges at you again. This time, Jerry, you are ready for such an attack, and it does not catch you.
Alright. After this, Jerry is just going to state, "You fuck!" and then slap his nose.
Make an attack roll on to get this thing. You're gonna actually have to try to hit him because he's actively engaged with you at this point.
Oh, that's not animal handling?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, at this point you actually need to attack him if you want to boop him.
I booped Snoot. I boop it well.
Oh, you boop it in good shape. All right. The snoot having been booped, he is much less than impressed with that. It does nothing to calm him down, and he is in fact angrier than he was before. But at the same time, he's becoming frustrated with the fact that he can't do anything about it.
Jerry will again attempt to regain order. Shit! Does it sit?
It does not obey your commands, but it does not launch into another fury of attacks against you in exchange.
Is that?
He's very confused. He's like, what is this crazy fucking noise?
Is that? I'm not gonna ask. I have an idea what that thing is. I've never seen it before, but I can only guess.
Kennedy
Chazel, I
made
got
it.
It probably is what I think it is.
Jerry will then shout at the animal, "You will now be known as FW!"
FW. FW? Why the fuck did you name him FW? What is the logic behind that? Why is he FW?
Fuck with.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What? Why? Oh, fuckwit. Again, the creature decides that you are not worth actively attacking at the moment. He's just very confused and concerned.
At this, Jerry will roar, "Wait, I will pet you!" And he tries to pet him. Oh shit.
Jerry, you're like, and with that I shall pet you. And as you reach in to pet him, as your hand touches his fur, which you know has the consistency and hand cutting properties of steel wool,
Oh my god.
the creature bites down on your hand.
Oh.
Oh shit.
How much did the damage? That was a bite attack,
He just crunches your hand.
and he causes you to flinch.
That's a
Nice.
bite too, so that's a crit at 19.
Jerry, no, it would be a flinch.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Jerry, you take 10 points of damage as your hand is torn asunder by steel-bladed like teeth.
you failed.
Jerry, you might need a Percocet.
And having stunned you with not being expecting that, he will come in to attempt another attack on you, which distinguishes him from the species that he is supposed to be a resemble of. He's going to come in with his claws glowing in a silvery energy and attempt to slash at you with them.
Is this a
It is not a slash attack, if you're wondering.
I know
This is my
slash this is.
this is my monogram of a metal claw. Oh, Jerry, he's just fucking you up. You literally growled at a wild animal, and he is just fucking you up for it,
It's like,
which is kind of amazing.
This is a good example of what not to do with wild animals.
Jerry, he puts a good slash on your chest for 13 steel damage.
In game and real life.
And as he finishes his assault on you, he lands back on the ground, just looking at you like vehemently, like, try it again, bitch.
Give it to me.
Jerry will pick himself up from the ground and just shakily just sort of shout out, "I think we got off with the wrong foot today."
As you're bleeding from your chest, you're like missing 2 fingers and bleeding from your chest. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Denzel says, "Hey Jerry, you should catch this guy because he resembles you a little bit."
It is at this point that your 2 compatriots will finally arrive to the point on the forest that you are at, and they will see Jerry on all fours battling with a wild animal with his hand covered in blood and a slash ripping his chest open. What are the 2 of you going to do with this knowledge?
He'll be fine and head this way.
What is he doing, Kendra?
I think he found his doppelganger.
Yeah, look at that thing. It looks almost just like him.
And they're asserting dominance.
Over one another. And your question is, what if the creature asserts dominance over him? It's gonna be a bad time for everybody.
Have you ever seen a Pokemon catch a trainer?
Oh no. I'm getting power all up in here. This is
I'm sure it could
fantastic.
be done.
So, I'm gonna go to Kendra first. Kendra, you have decided that this is not your fucking problem.
Nope.
So be it. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna just casually walk along. I'm trying to be aware of my surroundings.
Okay. What is your intention in this forest as you're just sort of walking through the path, being very conscientious of the world around you?
So I wanted to do some training today for one of the little people that I would like to have permanently on my team.
You would like to do what?
Some training for one of my little guys.
Oh, right. Which little guy?
Where is she? There she is. Because I would like for her to be a former Team 6 member.
Oh, it's Flair! Hooray!
I've chosen her as my team of 6.
I love it.
But yeah, I need to find something for her to fight for that to happen.
I see. Would you like to roll a random wild encounter for her then?
Yes.
I need a D8 plus a D20 from you.
D8, D20. A 1 and a 6.
Sorry, I missed that. Roll a 1 and a 6. Well, the 1 is on the wrong table for it to matter, but the 6. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hi, Flair. I love you. I'm going to train you. Oh, oh no. Oh, no.
Beat it.
Okay. Flair, a creature which several people are familiar with at this point.
I'm scared.
Many have faced the wrath of this
If it's a
creature
Gligar, I swear to God.
as it steps out onto the
Oh,
road.
fucking shit.
As it steps out on the road and draws a line in the sand,
Oh my
as a
god.
sort of, you shall not pass.
The one that bitch slaps almost everybody he fights.
You shall not pass this line, he says. What shall you do?
Taz like, wait, I did that! Give it to me!
To be fair, this creature has bitch slapped everyone he's ever fought.
Okay.
Question, what level is Flair?
4.
Okay. 4, oh god.
Alright, Chloe. I'll put you outside, girl.
So, Flair, what are you going to do?
She's not afraid. She's gonna square up.
Oh, Lord. She going to square up? Okay.
She's gonna square up.
All right, well, we'll get initiative on that in a moment here. Tazzle, what are you up to?
I guess I'll take a look for what I can see what I can find too.
He's gonna stand beside Kendra and wait for the battle to be over so he can throw a Pokeball at this
Damn
motherfucker.
fucking right, it's happening.
I'll let you have it.
Well, another thing you could do, unless you want to do it for something else, but if we'll see whoever catches that. But if you get it, I'll give you your long-awaited creature.
Deal.
I mean, a
Okay.
scyther would have been more worth it, but yeah, you know, I'll be nice.
Hey, just remember, you can evolve Farfetch now.
Not this version.
What the fuck is the difference between this version and the other versions?
None of them are evolutions. It's just they're all single stage creatures.
Are they really?
Yeah, so the other version is just the other version is just a what do you call it? A different single stage.
Oh yeah, it doesn't give them an evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not, because it can turn into a...
I thought there was an item that did that, but
It can turn into the white guy. The white Farfetch'd.
No, that's not an evolution.
the Sir fetched or whatever it is.
Yeah. You need the Galarian version to evolve.
Is that what it is?
hmm The Galarian version of Farfetch'd can evolve into a Sirfetch'd.
That's retarded.
No shit.
It's because the type is different. It's just like how there's a couple Pokemon like that don't evolve unless they're versions.
You have to get... Wait, that's so weird. For
Porcelain.
Galarian Farfetch to evolve into a Sirfetch'd that has to crit 3 times?
In a row
Yeah.
or something like that? Yeah, I think so.
In a row?
Is it in a row? I don't remember.
No, it's not. It's not in a row. It's just. It's a weird fucking condition. Anyway, no, this one does not evolve. In fact, but Tazzle, what are you doing?
I was just gonna look around and see what I get. What perception?
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's pretty much what you would expect from a forest. There's just lots of. Yeah, it's just lots of like random skitterings here and there that you could try and track down, but most of them are going to be arbitrary bugs and things. You do still hear the sounds of Jerry getting his ass kicked and fighting back and forth or a rabid wild animal.
I know a couple arbitrary bugs I'd like to see.
Oh, Jerry, it's worth noting, by the way, I forgot about this. Because you chose the specialty that you chose, you will recognize this creature as a steel type.
That is worth noting.
Oh shit, that's right.
What you want? Since
Right.
you only have one.
Right. Wait. Jerry's not also
Or
steel
not at
type
all.
yet, right?
Yes, he is.
No, when you unlocked your forging ability, that was when you chose steel type.
Okay. Perfect.
So Jerry is a master of steel types and ghost types now, which is why you recognize this creature that should not exist in the world, hence your special event, as a steel type.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Tazzle, there's lots of random things, but nothing particularly eye-catching that you could interact with. What's your plan? Find things. He goes, okay, things. What's a thing?
What's the-
Let's go find some possible food. I don't usually let you guys out to look for shit on your own. So let's do it.
I see what you're doing and I appreciate it.
I want some food. All right. Food, quote, food.
Just roll for some.
Atticus did it and I had him rip its head off.
I'll allow it.
Joke's on you, Tinder eats berries.
I'll allow
Probably
it.
does. Cook them. Waiting to cook them with flair.
So, what are you gonna have them roll?
So you would probably do. It'd probably be perception would be his only real good thing.
An 11.
It's trash bag.
Okay. She is it she? Tinder? Or he? So she is able to locate the skitterings of several creatures that catch her interest, though the ability to catch them is another thing entirely.
Yeah, that's true.
So she chases around bugs and various things that she sees running around in the woods.
All right. Jerry, you gonna die?
I can probably hang on for a bit.
All right. Oh, my rose below dickhole today. I once again haven't passed 10 knit today, guys. Just as a tip of the day.
That's a good start,
Bad
sir.
rolls.
Good job.
I guess we'll just keep walking out. I'll probably be, if I run towards Kendra, I'll probably end up looking at that thing and being like, are you kidding me?
All right, well, so you walk up to Jerry, who is in a fucking standoff with this thing that's actively
Hey, yo,
growling
you
at
good?
him. You're like, you okay? You gonna be good there, buddy?
I don't want him to die, and I'm gonna be like, whoops.
The creature has this like ferocious look, and Tinder, it's like, I will eat you whole.
Probably fucking would.
Jerry's gonna look over at Dazzle, just spit out a clot of blood, and just say, "He's mine," and drop back to all fours.
Ugh. All right. That's all I just see is them two, and they both like look at me. And they look the exact same to me.
They're just circling each other like fucking cats. Like, okay.
All right. Yeah, so I'll let Jerry fight his fight.
You can do your thing, whatever, buddy. So Tinder is chasing various little bugs that she never manages to catch, but would you like to pursue anything along those lines?
Yeah, anything good or new in the
You don't-
list that I peek at?
You don't catch the eye. You don't catch any of the bugs that catch her eyes as she's kind of darting around the place.
Come on, somebody do something. I need to bring out the big guns for this. I guess I'll just let the others do something for now.
All right, you're just gonna hang out with Tinder, watching her try and fail to catch things that are gone by the time she notices them.
Yeah,
All right,
for now, yeah.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
This creature doesn't really have a neck to crack, but its equivalent is that it takes its claws, which seem to be as hard as a alloy of metal, and it scrapes them together violently enough to produce sparks, which appears to be an attempt to sharpen them.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Jerry seeing this is gonna say, I see you have a special skill, sir. So do I. And just start to pee.
Jerry, can you make an intimidation check?
Do you lift one leg while on fours?
What's your intimidation? No.
It's 0 because I have 0 charisma. Nat 20, let's go. Oh,
Jerry, he's not perturbed away from like being angry at you, but you have created this profound sense of confusion where he's just kind of like
let's go, Riker.
Hi, baby.
Alright.
Move your book.
Upon seeing that this
Sit.
didn't work,
No, sit.
Jerry will say, "All right, tough guy. That wasn't enough for you? Time to show you my ultimate." And he's just gonna throw up everywhere.
Oh god damn it!
Oh god.
Another intimidation check.
Oh no! Oh
Oh, it's exactly like me.
This creature looks repulsed by you, and you can see it interlinks its fingers, and with one solid pull, unleashes another sharpening. This sounds like scissor blades rubbing together at this point. His claws have been sharpened.
Oh god. I think I know what that is. It sucks.
Oh no, he's by the combat.
Towson
There-
says. You
There he's
I
about
would've
to
let you go,
die.
but you might want to
There he is.
deploy somebody.
Yeah. You have Pokemon, you know.
I know, I was really trying.
That's what they're for.
Jerry, he lets out this disgusted battle cry. He's just coming at you.
There he's gonna run.
Who's gonna run?
You have this manic,
Someone got to the side.
Jack Sparrow.
Jerry. You have this manic 1.5 tall cat with razor claws just chasing after you, screaming.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, no, Jerry's gonna throw out a Pokemon.
Or are you going to throw it out?
Just throws it back.
You're the steel expert. Why are you asking me what the type is?
Why would you tell him that? Now he's gonna buff the fucker.
If you don't understand the type you want to work with, you should probably study that type.
I've been busy.
That's still electric. They're not going to be the same as pure
Jerry.
steel.
I'm not going to buff him for that because he's not a boss monster.
Thank you.
And to be fair, he already has had time to get 2 setup moves on you, so you're already under-leveled and overfucked.
Dear, it's a steel type. He doesn't like fire.
Yeah, I just.
You're a blacksmith. You should know this.
I don't have that many fire types, dear. I'm sorry.
Jerry, you better throw something out now because he just lets out a battle cry.
Jerry, I don't have any fire types either.
None of my shit's loading.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses.
Dear, fuck off.
Finally,
I have Litwick. Litwick is one. Forget about that.
Yeah.
You're
That's
Your
Jotun.
cupcake.
Why are you on Jotun? We know that you have a fire type. It is your Litwick.
I know.
Steve,
I'm not interesting.
why are you wasting your
no,
time?
Kennedy's intimidating.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's got the.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
got fire spin.
No, he
I got it last time. That's Hunter.
Glad I'm recording this.
You think Hunter is gonna set
This
for
is-
you?
This
Hey,
is gonna be good.
listen. Hey, don't remember shit. Okay.
Where is Steve? All
That
right,
was
I throw out Steve. Move to someone else while I find his moveset.
You haven't worked. This is true.
Oh no! You
Want
threw out
assistance?
Steve.
Yes.
All right, Steve.
No.
Steve. He comes forward with a claw, sharpened multiple times, ready to strike you down.
He's gonna get one shot.
Oh,
Steve just barely ducks under the claw and is able to get his wig cut off. He's like, oh! And he looks back at you like, why would you send me out against this thing? As it just lets out, it's just ready to go. I'm going to take an initiative roll from Steve and from Flair as we develop a combat initiative for the battles going on right now.
Okay.
Nice. That's my girl.
Okay. So the combat initiative looks like this. Steve is going to go. God damn it. Steve is going to go first in that. Oh, wait, no. Flair rolled higher than him. Flair is going to go first of everyone, and then Steve, and then the Farfetched, and then this creature, whatever it is.
I know what it is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Slayer, you're up.
Okay, flares up. Got it. She's gonna use a quick attack.
Quick attack puts you in melee range, which allows this devilish little smile to peek across the
24.
spirit face.
4 damage.
That was not vertical. 4 points, followed by what?
A smoke screen to the face. I need a.
You know
I
what?
need a constitution. Smoke screen to the face. I would like 1 con save, please.
Mm-hmm. To a DC of what?
13.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
blinded. Get
the
blinded.
the Farfetch does this funny little thing where it just kind of stares straight at you through the smoke,
Well,
and
that's
you
not
get
fair.
and you realize that the smoke does not affect this creature.
Hi.
Keen eyes, motherfucker. Keen eyes.
Fucking bitch.
You can see it rips the tip off part of its leak, and it begins oozing this purple goop as it comes in for a poison jab,
Oh, that's not nice.
which Slayer manages to dodge. Oh wait, it wasn't his turn anyway, but we'll go. You know, I'm gonna do it like this. We're just gonna do 2 separate battles because I don't want to do this fucking
I
bullshit.
just
You guys,
accidentally rooted for Farfetch'd. My bad.
Steve, you're up.
I was like, yeah. And I was like, wait,
Bitch.
that's not my Pokemon. Not right now.
Where the fuck did this fuck?
Maybe.
Fuck. Steve might have gotten deleted.
Steve might have gotten what?
Deleted?
How many times
Or you
have
did?
I remade Steve for you?
My computer. I tell you.
Didn't you put it in
Hey.
shot?
I guess you're doing this shit live.
Do it live.
Okay, I'll do it live. Where's the what move set?
Sit down.
We
Right
never
there.
leveled up. The moveset never changed.
Yeah, he
Sure
doesn't
about that?
level up very
Yep.
much, I don't think.
You know, Steve was just a gimmick. Bro, my computer is going to have a heart attack.
Your ego.
Hey, you guys should hit me up when you're gonna go to Best Buy or something online or whatever. Look at some.
Hootwick.
Alright, Steve's gonna throw Ember.
All right, Steve, throw an ember.
Alright.
Throw it. Better make it hurt. Better kill me in one shot.
Don't say that, I'm fucking terrified.
As you should be.
That is actually enough to hit.
Good, because he's gonna do roll flats on everything because he knows nothing.
I checked. I'm currently using the level 2. We're starting now.
It doesn't matter because you're supposed to have an adds and minuses.
Well, no, because it's.
It's not flat, dear.
What's the move modifier? What is his?
I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not
He
going to
has
add
no
it.
modifiers.
Steve got deleted. I'm rolling off of Steve.
Steve didn't get deleted. He just fucking lost it because he didn't clear up his shit.
I name my files I would be like Steve. Steve.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Organize
Alright,
your shit
well-
more.
You can tell that he's very dissatisfied with the fire as it burns away his fur like steel
Why do you
wool.
have 2 roly-polies?
Because I own 2 roly polies.
He does.
He's-
He's got 2 of them.
He's very upset with you, and you can see he unsheathes these bladed teeth and comes in for a bite.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's bad. Steve's about to get
Steve.
one shot.
As he latches onto you, you are made aware of something.
Fucking ghost type shit.
You are made aware of the fact that this is gonna hurt. Steve,
No, you take double.
Steve, you
because
take
you're supposed to.
24 dark damage as he tears a chunk of your wax out. And Steve just looks back at you like he would be screaming if he was capable.
He takes double because he's ghost type.
Fuck.
Flair, you're up.
You're in the same situation my Geodude was. He does all the bonus damage, but the other guy also does a lot of bonus damage.
Yeah. Here's that quick attack. 1. Hey, it's still one more than last. And we're gonna try and do. Hold on. What's his constitution?
Was whose constitution?
What is the Farfetch'd card constitution?
You do not get to know that.
No, I need to, so that way I can see if this ember turns into a flame wheel.
That's not based on my constitution.
It's based on my constitution?
Yes, it's a constitution check from Flair.
Fuck, okay.
Nothing is ever based on the enemy. It's based on your. Well, that's not true. Things like that are not based on the enemy. It's based on your ability to mutate.
Oh, shit! Okay, well, this is gonna be an attempted flame wheel.
All right. So hit me with a flame wheel if you can. Flair's got the mechanics down. Do they have the accuracy down? And they do also have the accuracy on this attempt. What kind of damage is that worth, Flair?
That is 1d10.
It's better than an ember by a significant margin. Let's see what you can do. Okay.
That's
Flair, in a move that is known by all in your species and your species is known for, you do a fairly significant flame wheel for your size. Though the Farfetch'd acknowledges your flame wheel, it does not stop it from readying another poison jab and launching it at you. This time hitting you. Now, this poison jab does not penetrate your skin deeply enough to poison you, but it is going to do 2d6 plus 2 damage. As he buffs your skin for 11 points. Flair, you're being beaten with a leak with a poison tip. It's not pleasant. That's a big hit on your bouncing baby.
Come on! Work! Goddammit. There we go.
Ouch. Ooh, that is a big hit. Ouch. Steve, you're up.
Alright, Steve's gonna use Fire Spin.
Steve, you had a chunk of your wax ripped out last turn. How brave are you feeling?
Brave.
Steve's gonna fucking die.
Steve's gonna fucking shit himself. Steve, that is not going to hit.
It's a steel type that AC's.
So unfortunately for you, Steve, this creature sees a moment of weakness, and with sharpened claws, here it comes from Metal Claw. That was a millimeter away from a crit. It still hit you. Sir, this Metal Claw, if I'm reading it correctly, and I believe I am,
Never good.
with all of the bonuses that are applied right now, is worth 2d6 plus 6. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, plus 7. Oh.
This is a skill type move.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. For 15 points of damage. Stevie Wonder, no. Steve, that was the wrong amount of damage, Steve. I saw that number change.
No, it's a steel type move. Steve's resistant against.
Steve is because he's half fire. Good call. So Steve takes 7 points of damage, and that is in fact the correct. Well, wait a minute. Things don't add up here. 7. You took 24 plus 7. Something is wrong, Steve. Your math is bad.
My math's good.
24.
Minus 7? No, that's right.
No, it's not. Wait, yes, it is.
Yeah, no, my math's right.
24 plus 7 is 31 points. You should not be at 17 remaining health having taken 31 points of damage.
Why would he add 7? He just minus 7.
Hunter, 24 minus 7, 17.
No, sir. You took 24 damage from... Oh, my God. That's going to be gross. You took
That's
24
the
points of dark damage from the bite. You now took an additional 7. You should be down 31 HP in this combat.
Okay.
Why would... No, because he took 24,
Yeah, No, I was at 24.
which was dark damage. He took 24 damage.
Yes.
He's only been hit twice,
So,
right?
so do
Twice.
boys,
So go back
boys,
to 46.
look, 46 minus 24 should have been 22. 22 minus 7 should be 15, is what I'm saying. You were off by 2 points. That's all the logic here.
I don't know how I did that, but
Yeah, if you just click on the health and just do like minus whatever the amount of damage was, it should just even it out just for you.
right.
You think I do all the math? Fuck that.
Flair, you're up.
Yay! This is... Look at that.
No, this shit's scary. It makes me nervous too. And I
2 damage. Okay, let's see if this is a flame wheel.
That's the wrong die for
The
that.
wrong one.
So the answer is no, it's not a flame wheel. It's still not a flame wheel.
Still not a flame wheel. Okay. Ember it is.
And no ember for you either.
Ember it's not.
Okay. As the creature parries your weak little ember attempt, he slashes at you for an aerial ace, a move so fast that your little creature is unable to dodge it.
Are you kidding me? Do you want some help over there? Tinder's getting a little worried.
Flair, you get booped for 6 points of damage as he conks you on the head with the leak. Steve, defend your honor, defend Jerry, defend yourself. Blast this bitch.
Try something.
I was gonna say, I hit it with another ember.
Do it.
I do it.
That'll do it.
Indeed.
Nice.
That'll do, donkey.
That's awesome.
That'll do.
Indeed.
Ouch. Okay. Boom. That's an ouchie. As I am well aware of the pain, the creature, again, you see a chunk of its fur kind of fizzle away like ignited steel wool, and it looks very mad at you. With the battle cry that you've become familiar with that will haunt your dreams, he attempts to bite Steve. And Steve, you will be bit, I'm afraid. You will be bit for 15 points, Steve.
Fuck.
As Steve has another chunk of his wax ripped clean out. And you can see the little light just fade from his eyes. As this creature does not spit the wax out, but swallows it in spite, and then looks at you like you're next.
Oh,
Oh man.
Flair, you're up.
Okay. I got this. Look at that.
Shit. Jerry's like, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, shit. -3.
Fire and will. No, okay.
Yeah, no, not happening.
Amber.
Also not happening.
Fuck! It's the same
The
shit
creature-
as last time.
The creature once again just parries your attack. And almost out of mercy, but more so out of like playing with you, just bonks you on the head with the leak for an aerial ace attack worth 5 points of damage. Flair's getting fucked up. This thing has annihilated. Farfetch has annihilated every creature that has ever fought it.
Yeah. He's a. Yeah.
Jerry, as it is technically his turn, but he has no target currently. What's the plan with you and him? Is he staring you down like, come on, you want some more? You want some more? Come on.
Jotun, because he is part of the special Marowak, which has flame properties, has fire spin. So I'm gonna throw out Jotun.
Oh, I see.
You did not learn. You did not learn. The thing still has bite. It still does double damage.
Jotun's got tanky stats.
Let's
He's my-
roll.
Yes, so did fucking Steve.
He's
Let's
the only
roll,
one with that move.
let's roll initiative for the new two combatants. All right.
He
Well,
learned nothing.
Oh shit.
He's-
He
Is
learned
he also
nothing.
fire ghost? No,
he
Yes,
is also
he's
fire.
also fire.
No,
Ghost.
he's normal ghost actually because of the combination he took.
yeah.
He just has fire abilities given to him by his Marowak component.
Right.
So he actually doesn't get stab on his fire moves for that record.
Oh.
Right, unfortunately.
So the berserker that is in front of you, you like that term, berserker? Yeah.
I do.
I like it.
Berserker.
He just lunges at this new creature regardless of the size difference. Yeah. He's gonna bite you. Ooh.
That is not what you want to see.
Is it a flinch? No. It takes a 19 to flinch. But that is an ouchie.
That is an outfit.
Jotun, you take.
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Oh!
42 damage.
Oh!
Yo, stool up.
Jotun hits the field and is like, oh, what's this little kitty? And he just gets one of his arms torn clean off.
What the fuck
Whoa,
is
what
that?
kind of damage is that?
42.
Wait, what kind?
Dark.
It's double
Or dark.
because it's dark damage.
It's 21
Ghost type,
dark.
Which is why I
it's
told
21
you you learn nothing.
That is true. That is true.
Oh fuck.
As Jotun gets one of his long, elongated arms just torn clean off. And he does this, like,
Chloe, stop it.
howl of a banshee. He's just looking over at you like, I ought to bonk you with this, but I'm more mad at him. What are you going to do?
Fire spin.
Buddy!
Burn, fucking.
Oh.
I hope you weren't trying to catch that.
You can't-
You just murdered that cat. Fuck.
Let's see the damage.
You just murdered that cat.
Can I nerf the damage?
Nope. Oh.
You can abort. You can either abort the attack or roll the damage.
Jotun just had his arm ripped off.
If you want, you can abort that attack, and I will slightly join you, and we'll try to just get a catch out of this. Chloe, stop. Go bother Mama.
Oh fuck! If Jotun falls, does he die?
No, he only dies if he takes an amount of damage equal to his entire health pool in the negative.
Right. That's how
Alright.
Geodude happened, because it was. His health was
Remember,
at
it's a
1 and
crit,
minused all the way
And
down
he's
to the end.
taking double because you're a fire type.
Yeah, that would fucking.
So if he gets crit next round, yes, he'll die. Put it that way.
it's,
So,
it's a two.
Two.
Jotun's got
so
pretty good
2d6
pretty good health. He's got like 50 something health.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health. It would take a crit to kill you.
So it's 2d6 plus 14.
That's
That is incorrect.
Come on.
It's 2d6 for his.
Oh, for
Or
flame. I thought you meant the bite. I thought you meant the bite damage.
No, I'm telling him it's 2d6 plus 14 because he got a crit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you go through the attack, he's overfucked.
Ah.
So that means at least he's taking 16, which is 32 damage.
Just give Tazzle the hand signal.
So you might as well try and throw a Pokeball now.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna abort the attack. Jerry's gonna Pokeball.
So be it. Animal handling check, Jerry.
Because all my attacks are resistant by him, so I can hit him a couple times for half damage and help bring him down a tiny bit. That's pretty much it.
Jerry, seeing your Pokeball coming, he holds out one of his sharpened claws like a razor wire, and your Pokeball is split in half as it strikes.
Shit.
Blair, it's your turn. Did you hear the disappointment, Jerry?
Damn.
Perfectly balanced is all.
Yes!
4 points of damage. This one will be.
Yeah! But will it hit?
He tried to get the bag.
Yes! Let's go!
All right, you've hit another flame wheel. What will it accomplish? Let's see. It'll accomplish 9 points of fiery damage. Ouch.
And that is a crit, so you've burned. Well, not a crit, but you're burned now.
That is not a crit. Yes, we said that. That's most certainly
But
not.
it's 19, so you're burned.
Okay.
Get burned! Get burned in.
The creature acknowledges that you've made a good attack, and the pain of said attack causes it to lose that turn as it fails to hit you. All right, the Berserker looks up at Jotun.
If you catch this thing, you gotta name it the Berserker.
The Berserker looks up at Jotun and just goes, and goes to rip his other arm off.
And he will.
Oof. Oh,
36. He's down. Yo, he's down.
Jotun gets his other arm torn clean off, and as this dude just swallows a piece of the Wendigo flesh, he just looks over at you and just screams with Jotun's blue blood splattering out of his mouth.
Oh fuck! Jerry's gonna throw out Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
He is also.
Okay.
It's like,
But
guys, is anyone sensing a thing of deja vu? It's the barnacles all over again.
I will not say
Asmodeus.
anything because I know I've been in this game too many times with 0 Pokemon at the end.
Asmodeus lands on the field. It was like, and we go.
Oh, the
There's
cool
just
looking
fucking
new
blood
Asmodeus is
everywhere.
So sick.
There's just blood and wax all over the place.
There's
He's like,
so
"What?"
much blood. This
Asmodeus
creature's
looks
mouth
down and
is
goes,
just
"The
dripping
fuck?"
with blue blood and candle wax.
He's like, what the fuck was you walking to?
Here,
Asmodeus, let's get a new initiative roll from you in the creature.
Yeah.
seeing how bad this is going, and I know exactly how this feels. Can Tinder fly in and hit a quick attack on him?
All right, so the new turn order is, I will say, you can do that, but if you do, you are by code of honor cheating, and the Berserker will no longer have to play fair either.
Don't.
Oh, he's been playing
fuck
fair the
with
whole time. I don't know, after 2 deaths or 2 go downs, Tazzle's PTSD is coming out.
I will also caution you that he is a known steel type, so your quick attack is like throwing rocks at a tank, but do you?
Yeah, I know. If Jerry wants me to.
Jerry Tazzle is going to petition you, I guess, when he screams over, do you want help?
Jerry's just gonna shout back, the fucker's mine.
He's mine. All right, Asmodeus, you managed to get the initiative on him and go first.
Alright. Good old Boulder Boy.
Boulder boy.
Gonna go for a quick little stomping tantrum. That's a strength plus 2. Yeah, it's been a while since I used to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because we
no.
bully you every single time you do.
I had a goal. I was very
Your goal was to buff one Pokemon. That's not a goal. That's a fucking suicide.
We've seen Jerry, right?
Jerry, did you just go for a stopping tantrum, sir?
Yes.
I did.
That's a 19. Okay. Go ahead, sir, in your stopping tantrum and roll me the damage, if you please.
That's gonna hurt for the
Oh
cat.
shit, that's ground, isn't it? No, that's normal.
Yep.
Okay, no, that's ground damage.
Ground's
That's ground damage.
Yep.
Jerry, you do 26 points of damage to the creature as his little legs crumble beneath him, and he is now unconscious.
Medical save. Get him.
He's not dead, though.
Yes, but he's
But you can't-
uncatchable.
You can't catch him though because he's unconscious. You have to resuscitate him and heal him to a point where he is at 1 so that way you can catch him.
How do I have to perform CPR on a?
He's unconscious, not dead.
Oh, he's actively dying.
Yeah, he's doing death.
How do
He's
I-
a wild creature. He's actively dying.
Figure it out. This is D&D. How do you think you should fix it? You're a steel type trainer. How would you fix
I don't think Jerry has anything steel on him. He did. I don't fucking know.
Yes, I don't know if he eats stuff like, or has anything to do with this, like Aaron does.
I don't think let the man work.
I think he's more like normal.
No work. I'm fine, Rainbow.
I'll give you a moment to think about that, sir, as we head over and finish Flair's battle. Flair, you're
I
up.
have a question.
Okay.
Can I go for a quick attack, doing some more damage, and then throw a Pokeball?
Theoretically, yes, because throwing a Pokeball is an action and quick attack is a bonus action.
Yay! Quick attack.
The laws of the land require
Fuck
that I
yeah,
say yes.
one damn.
I'll take it.
I feel so bad for Josh because he did not know that ground damage was also double effective.
Flare level 4 or 5.
She's level 4.
Creature just rolled his first death save, by the way. Oof.
I can give you assistance with whatever you want to do. Attempt it.
Okay. Pokeball, go.
Is that a standard Pokeball?
Yes.
Looks like it, yeah.
So how did you get plus 7? Oh, right, because animal handling plus 5. Yeah,
Animal
okay.
handling.
Yeah, I'm doing the math here on what the catch chance for a Farfetch'd is.
With a stat and with
that is sufficient to catch the creature.
Tazzle, I have a present for you.
Oh, I know. Well, what's the matter, Gora? I'll go back
Now
to-
that said, the fight did end with a catch rather than a win for Flair.
Hey, I'm still the first person to technically beat a Farfetch.
You are the first. You are the first person to beat a wild Farfetch. That is true.
Give me some bravado, please.
For what it is worth, you are the first person to roll that and not die to it.
And I'm proud of her because she got a crit fire wheel. Flame wheel.
Mm.
She did not get a crit fire wheel. She got a secondary effect fire wheel for that matter.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine.
Let me dumb that down for you real quick.
There is a distinct difference between those two things before you hyper up too much.
Bring the ego down about 2 notches.
Fuck off.
All right. Creature stays in the ball. Let's give you a what's it called? Let's give you a nature roll on him. Nature roll 4.
I'm about to have 55 Pokemon.
Nature roll 4 gives you an arrogant bastard.
That makes sense.
Makes exact sense for the Farfetch'd. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
That makes beyond sense.
And you've got an arrogant level 4 bastard on your hands. And moving on over to Mr. Jerry, who's in a situation at the moment. Tazzle, you will have just seen the Berserker fall at last.
Oh shit, nice job, Jerry. But, is that what you wanted to do?
Jerry, with tears in his eyes, is going to say, "No!"
Oh, well, let's get on this. What are you waiting for?
Jerry's going to just sort of upend a health potion into his mouth.
You can hear this very muted gurgling as it is not currently capable of drinking.
Alright, let's do a medical check and try to assist it and roll this thing down. Hold its head up.
Jerry holds his head up and just sort of checks the pulse.
You might have to give him mouth-to-mouth, Jerry.
Jerry seals mouths together and just tries to push the potion down his throat with air.
He's just sitting there choking. Like, why would you do this?
Jerry's like, "Give me a tube."
I'm gonna intubate him. No.
I don't... do you want Tinder to peck in his neck? I don't have anything there.
Hey Hunter, can you resend
Just kidding, I don't know.
the nature thing? Because for some reason
It's a
nature
4.
Yeah, but my nature sheet failed. So if you could resend that into the links and resources, it'd be much appreciated.
I certainly can do that. Let's see here. Where's my snippet tool?
Because mine is saying that it's not working. I was like,
It's also in the handbook. I will tell you the page if you have the handbook available. Before I post this, is page 11 of the handbook.
Oh, the fucking handbook. I hate the
But you're right, it probably should just be in the links and resources. Well, bam.
Yeah, which one are you guys using? I usually use the book, and occasionally that Pokédex.
So type 4 is arrogant. So yes, Josh, you will hear this thing go as the choking on the potion you're pouring down its throat.
Does it work?
It does not seem to resuscitate the creature now.
Try medical
All
check,
right.
I guess.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna look over at Tazzle and just say, "Any ideas?"
You can just hear him like gargling, like barely breathing. It's just forced liquid into his throat.
I guess I can try to do just a regular medical check on it.
I have never done medical check before.
We'll just say with Jerry's steel type knowledge-ish.
Yep, so that
It really isn't very much.
so this will be a +2 for medicine.
Mine's +5, so it's up to however.
Yeah, Jerry, with what appears to be broken legs. You're not quite broken legs and damaged claws and now trachea damage. You're not quite sure how to resuscitate this creature.
That's all.
I guess I'll try my own medical. Well, yeah, I guess I can try to do medical, or shall I try nature to attempt to see if I can figure out things about this guy? I think nature might work.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Kind of try to figure out a type that's not my specialty.
Definitely not an easy thing to do. You have rolled what? You have rolled a 12. Yeah, any significant details to this creature are somewhat lost on you. You can tell that it's just mammalian in nature. It doesn't really have any It's not some esoteric dragon-esque like mystical creature. It's just a very angry cat. But what that does for you healing it, you're not sure.
So would this have like any continuous? I mean, obviously it's unconscious, but is there anything that could be constantly causing it to, worsen and stuff like that? Like a status effect that might still be on it that's holding it in its shit form?
You can do nature for me to discern that. Jerry, you can also do that with advantage because you're a steel type creature, or steel type expert.
Alright.
Oh my god, no, I haven't rolled anything above fucking 10 today. Man. That sucks.
At advantage, you just roll twice. No, you just... No. Yep, there you go.
Okay. 15. Jerry, as you gaze down upon this creature, having finally defeated it, Tazzle is sort of drawing a blank. You're like, I can't quite figure out why. He's not burned, he's not paralyzed, he's not forced to sleep. He's just been damaged to the point of defeat. He should be resuscitatable. Why is he not willing? It's almost like he's not willing to be. And Jerry, you expound upon that a little bit as you examine the steel type before you, and through your understanding of their nature, you realize what it is that's causing him not to resuscitate. And you have this moment of like, Jerry, you realize that what is keeping him down and out is a bruised ego. He would rather die than admit defeat to you.
At seeing this, Jerry is going to stand up, go board stiff, clutch his chest, and say, "Oh no, I've been defeated." And then just face plant.
You both went down at the same time. Asmodeus, lay down.
You can see Asmodeus is just like confused about what the fuck's going on. He's like, "But we won. What the fuck? What's your problem?"
Jerry's gonna open up a corner there and just say, "Shut the fuck up."
Jerry, can you make a performance check?
I have never done that before. Oh, damn it.
0.
Yeah.
Because you have no charisma. 16!
Oh, nice.
Actually kind of believable.
That's what you can see. He can't see from his vantage point as he's like feigning this defeat, but you can see from your perspective the creature's yellow eye opens just a little bit as he starts to swallow the medicine.
That's what I was thinking. Bullshit. Just a peek. Oh. Alright.
Sneak attack!
So, Jerry.
You're booming him, Jerry.
Jerry's just gonna. I'm assuming Jerry's like right next to the thing, so Jerry's just sort of gonna reach out just ever so daintily by his waist and sort of tap the Pokeball on.
Okay, I will say that he is partially conscious. Make an animal handling check.
Come on.
The guy's so busted. He's like, "Fuck you! You'll never take me. I'd rather die."
As he
Can I give him
catches
advantage
on.
for been helping him this whole time? Like the old days?
You know what? Because I feel so bad about that. I'll allow an advantage roll with Tazzle's help.
Thank you, sir. Come on!
I hate our lives today, everybody.
Oh, that is
Kendra
so.
helped too. She just
No.
like, I sent her
Kendra, you're not part of this conversation,
Like 20 miles
unfortunately.
away.
As he catches on to what you're doing, he opens his eye just enough, and he raises just his middle claw before he appears to die.
No.
He fucking died.
Hey, how far are we from the town? I'll run him back.
He says appears.
Okay, Jerry's just gonna grab the fucker, just football underarm, and just go
Oh
skittering towards town again.
Oh no!
Just no care, just branches smashing his face. Just Asmodeus, who is not as fast as you are, is like
Branches
trouncing
smashing
after you.
his face. Just dragging him through the mud. Eating
He's
a bunch of
trying
dirt.
very hard to keep up with you. All right. Well, as you disappear, Kendra, are you turning around to head back to where you last saw everybody else? Now that you defeated that Farfetch'd.
Did Flare get any good stuff?
Flare got XP.
But not enough apparently. Fuck! Shit! God damn it!
That's funny.
Okay. We will continue on. I'll be looking around for more opponents for her to fight. I guess.
So you are not headed back to them. All right.
I will use a potion though. Just like a standard potion on her.
Okay. So give me 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that's the wrong way. 2d4 plus 2.
That's hilarious that I gave you advantage and you rolled less than a 10. That's a pretty good potion for 9 HP.
Yeah. It is. Oh.
I will let you know, Josh. If it's worth anything to you, your sounds of anguish bring me immense joy.
I'm glad my suffering amounts to something.
Oh, damn.
that sadness is just immense. It's like, I'm glad the suffering is worth something to you. Oh no.
Hunter, you're just not on his good list recently with all that you've done.
So,
It's not even me. I can't help the fact that you continuously roll ones every time it matters.
I feel
However, to be fair, I should not be on your shit list because by the rules of the game, this creature's already dead and unrecoverable.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Jerry started running away with him to the Poke Center, right?
Yep.
That is the
As
implication. He just took
As
off.
he leaves, Tazzle's gonna have pulled that special
Completely.
thing out of his pocket. Be like, or out of his bag. Be like, damn.
Oh, you bastard!
He had a full revive. It's
Sacrifice your berserker!
Dazzle!
You bastard!
He pulled out the pearl.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that.
You motherfucker.
Oh, that's amazing.
Ah, damn.
We'll find someone else shock rocks, I promise.
Because he talks to the bag of dust.
Yeah, he does. Because, well, as he's putting it back in the bag, because they're all in the bag.
You need to love me, Kendra.
Alright,
This is
we'll find
hilarious.
some more fun
Why are her eyes
things
like that?
What the glow?
whenever everybody's ready.
They're still normal human pupils.
Oh, I thought they were.
I'm having lots of fun with this.
They're red.
By the way, Jerry, for what it's worth, you will find if you manage to save this little creature, you will find I have made them a page on the custom Pokemon page.
What?
I said, if you manage to save this creature, I specifically made you a custom Pokemon page for this creature.
I did see that. I do appreciate that. That is.
What is that in?
If you go links and resources, the custom Pokemon page, which is where I put critters that do not exist in the normal book, in the format of the normal book for your viewing pleasure.
There's a custom Pokemon page?
What is that?
Yes. Made by me. If you go to links and resources, right above the thing I just posted, the next thing is called DM Made Sheets. And it's a Google Doc with Pokemon that I build sheets for.
That's amazing!
Oh, sick.
So yeah, that was a Galarian Meowth. It turns into a Viking cat when it evolves.
I'm saving this fucker.
It's literally its evolved form is called Perrzerk.
Oh, shit.
Perrzerker, yeah.
Alright, then I won't name it that, but...
Berserker.
Oh my god, I'm saving this fucking cat.
That's why it's so sad when these, like, rare types just get murdered, and then we're like, fuck!
The steel tooth.
Take a regular one that's out in the wild at all times.
Does Kenji get horns ever?
No. She's not a demon!
Oh.
Jesus. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
The John Cena meme. Are you sure about that?
Hunter, is it possible for Flare to gain HP by hunting down and eating?
No, but it is possible for her to gain HP by taking a short rest and using her hit die, which will require her to just chill with you for about an hour as she recovers from battle.
Yeah, you can do like the short rests or whatever. Yeah.
Can she have a short rest while I train somebody else?
No, because if you enter combat with another Pokemon, she'll get recalled.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's kind of the...
I'll have her look for Oran berries then.
That is a very specific request. I'm going to need survival from her.
Guess
She
who
has a good
orange berries?
Oran berries are one of about 50 kinds of berries that exist in Pokemon.
What if I like draw it and say it's blue, like you, but brighter?
That's going to require. That's going to be the bare minimum for her to be able to find it at all. So that's assumed.
Okay, this is great. So flat 20.
Well, actually, it's funny
Yeah.
you brought up
Well,
orange
as she
berries
goes-
because I actually pre-thought of having Nickelback out with me today.
Lovely. As Kendra, you send Flare sniffing about with her big snoot. She looks every now and then like she's been successful, and then she'll pull up like a little flower or something that happens to be blue. Be like, ah.
I'll just collect the flowers she gives me. Like, it's so close, but no, like berry. Nom nom. I know you eat worms and insects underground, but
Can you...
After a good 15-30 minutes of searching, she will turn up no such berry.
okay. What if we look in here?
What is in here?
I moved location.
Deeper into the forest. Yes, this will not change her ability. Location will not change her ability to locate berries, which has been proven to be quite poor.
Damn it! What if I investigate? What do you want me to do?
This is Kendra attempting to find berries.
I'll do a survival. This is me. Kendra will be like, let's see.
Let's see what you're missing there.
Oh, my survival's actually pretty good. That makes sense. But not enough, apparently.
Kendra, you also find it very difficult out in the middle of some random woods to find any oran berries. What disturbs you deeply is you find what you think was an oran berry bush that has recently been picked clean.
Bastards.
Tazza, what are you up to while you've been watching this battle happen? As you see Jerry disappear off into the woods.
Did you say something to me?
That would look very different.
Yes, it is your turn, Tazza. What do you want to do?
Sorry.
Okay. Ouch.
It's literally the same. That's nice.
Come on, Chloe.
Those windows too. I like that couch.
I'll actually.
Come back. Take that couch.
I kind of want to see if I can get up into the climb up in the trees. Get
All
some
right.
above view. Kind of be like stealthy and see if I notice anything moving along, and so I can kind of.
Can you give me an athletics?
I can. It's not my best, but I can do it.
Or acrobatics if it's better for you.
Yeah, acrobatics is +1 more.
Sure, but that's gonna be rough. That one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Damn. Tazzle, like a
Climb
freaking
that tree.
trapeze artist, you vault your way up to the top of the tree that you were closest to, as you are now about 20 to 30 feet in the air, looking down upon the canopy.
He's like, I've seen Kendra do this 100 times. It can't be that hard.
Your lighted body makes it much easier than it ought to be to jump up this tree.
I love it. All right. Now I guess I'll perceive, but I just want to I gotta do it in like a stealthy way, where I'm just kind of standing still and looking around and waiting to see if I notice anything. You know, kind of like the hunting type deal. Let's see. Yes. So I'll do perception first. Oh, it was almost a 15. It's like, I want to do a 7.
So you're attempting to perceive the forest canopy around you without anything else noticing you.
Right, like stuff will be doing its thing.
Okay.
I'm not going to disturb it, so I don't want to,
Okay. What you will see from this canopy position, most things are obfuscated from you because you're high up and there's trees in the way and things. But you will see the fluttering of the birds that stay high up off the ground. Several species you recognize, at least one that you don't. Some even landing rather close to you, close enough to be observed before fluttering away. And you listen very closely to the background sound of birds. You feel as if you are still enough to focus on one of their calls and locate the nearest individual if you wish to try that.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Basil, make me a nature check to focus on the nearest bird and identify it.
Not as good, but it's okay. Oh god, it was like literally on 13. It went. Boop.
You see
Game.
I have been waiting to do this to you for so long.
I bet.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You will see
I'm gonna cry.
a branch weighted down more than you would expect from a standard creature. A bird this small should not have so much weight, but it does appear to. And so this draws your attention. And as your attention focuses on this bird, you accidentally shift your weight enough that your stealth is sort of broken. But you catch a glimpse of a species you have not seen before. This dark blue creature.
Oh.
You did not.
Oh my god. Son of a bitch. And it's gone.
And it spots you. It spots you looking at it and just flutters away.
You're a cunt, Hunter. You're a cunt.
Oh my god, this has been at least a year in the making.
That is a cunt move.
Tazzle's literally just gonna be like, son of a bitch.
Son of
The
a
point
bitch!
where
Tazzle,
he
make a
can't-
dexterity saving throw. As you're like, son of a bitch! And you fall. And try not to fall out of the tree.
Let's see. Oh god, with these rolls, I'm gonna fall out of the tree. 12.
Oh, Tazzle, you get very upset, but you manage to catch yourself just barely as you start to slide off the branch you're on. Oh!
Tinder, Nickelback,
However-
did you see that? Nickelback's like, oh, fuck.
Nickelback's at the bottom of the tree just banging his head on the fucking stump. Like, can't. Nickelback is physically incapable of looking that far up, so he's just chilling at the bottom. Bang! Bang!
You keep moving me places. High, low, and far away. Oh, man. Alright.
What that has done, Tazzle, is immensely piqued your curiosity, as you absolutely have seen such birds in illustrations, but you have never seen such a thing in the flesh.
Yeah. Can I make, well, I guess it's probably generally like most birds where it possibly could have gone. I was gonna say could I do a history check to see where it might have gone, but like what it does, what it's like, does it go somewhere specific? Does it have certain hiding spots? Is it like most other birds? Since I know this is unique as fuck. Or nah,
What are you gonna do? You gonna do a nature check? You gonna do an animal handling? You can try.
I was gonna do a history check to see if, like, in my past studying.
Okay.
I'll try it, I guess. It's only +3. Nature would have been better, but I figured history would be more.
This creature you recognize from illustrations speaking about some of the more feisty species that are known for being particularly combat ready compared to the standard way bird Pokemon operate is just run if you can. These are one of the few creatures that are more willing to fight things. That's what you remember seeing from this creature. You can tell that where it was standing on the branch and as it launched away, it must have fairly powerful legs for its size. It left a fairly significant break in the bark.
Okay. This thing's gone, so I guess I'll just spend a little time investigating, kind of like studying its little, now in person, type thing.
Sure.
And then that'll be it for now, I guess.
I can't believe you've done this.
Don't worry, it is not a total troll. It is the start of a quest for Tazzle.
Yeah.
A baby Crovenite. Here we go.
Put this in my list. I think I have this request.
It's called a Rookity. Jerry, you, sir, we have to change maps for. You go just running back into Canalave, like, help.
Just have a dead body.
As you burst out of the forest, holding a help. And Asmodeus is just running after you, like, wait for me. What are you going to do?
Where's the Pokemart?
Pokemart.
Pokemart to the south.
Center.
Right in front of you, dude.
Okay, center is right for me.
I just kick open the glass door and just screaming, help!
Help, 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 help.
Jerry, it's worth noting that the doors are automatic and they open like slide away doors. So you
Right
kicking
before
them
you
will result in them just sliding out of the way and you stumbling forward.
Jerry's gonna turn around and kick it anyway, and then
Out of spite is like okay, hi. What's wrong? Yeah, you're injured. You need to come with me.
Fuck me! My future prodigy's at stake! Save this fucking cat!
As you can see, you're holding this like charred ball of fur that's covered in candle wax and blue bud, and he's choking up potion that was pulled down his throat. And she's like, "Oh my god, I think your Meowth might be rabid."
Listen, save this Hellcat. He's not rabid. Fucked up. My spirit animal. I'll save.
I'll see what I can do. Jerry, remember, sir, you acted fast. You went to a Pokemon Center. That doesn't mean we're safe yet.
And you still gave them a wild animal.
He just cuts like 3 hours later, Jerry beating it with a fucking bedpan.
Bad dunk. You cannot say yet that this thing is going to be safe. What we're going to need, because we're violating the rules of the game a little bit here for funsies, what we're going to need is what's called an emphasis roll from you, sir.
Oh.
You tell.
And what this means, there's only 2 ways this can go. Either she can save the cat, or she can't. What you're going to do is roll me 2 d20s. And whichever one of them is farther from 10 will determine the result.
All right.
Oh god.
Rest in peace. Get.
Jerry, unfortunately for you, sir, she comes back out with a look on her face. And she says, I'm sorry, dear. It doesn't seem like he's gonna make it through the night.
Jerry's going to just sort of look somberly at that individual and just grab.
I did not hear what Jerry's plan are. What was that, Josh?
Jerry's just going to look up at this person somberly and just ask, "May I see the body one last time?"
She goes, yeah, sure. And then she'll like wheel him out under a blanket. As you can see, his eyes are closed. He's very, what's the word I'm looking for here? She did manage to heal the fur. Like she's done some significant effort to bring him back. He's just not resuscitating well.
Still being a bitch.
Pascal's reaching for you. So she'll hand you this cloth wrapped cat. And be like, well, I suppose he is your creature. I have to say it's obligatory for us. We have to recommend in situations like this that in the future you put your creatures in Pokeballs. It does help us save them.
Well, he and this son of mine, we were locked in a battle. He's not actually mine yet. And before we continue, I have to ask, what are the dimensions?
What are the what?
Dimensions of this cat?
Oh, he's like 1.5 feet tall.
All right. Well, Jerry, all somber and whatnot, will change boots suddenly and say, well, that was done. Grab the cat and just shove him in the beard and walk out.
Oh man. You don't want to feed him to Nickelback.
Well, if he wasn't already dead, he's dead now. Because now you suffocated him.
And now you have no space in the beard of hope.
Oh,
And the beard things I can decorate the carapace armor with now. The Kraken armor will
I wanted Aaron to eat him.
You're going to feel the beard of holding begin to like swell and cause your chin to hurt as it is a little bit full.
Jerry's gonna helicopter it like a man getting out of the shower.
Not that this accomplishes much, but it draws the attention, if not ire, of the townsfolk.
All right. Well, Jerry's gonna hop on top of Asmund, just sort of trounce back to the rest of the.
I am so sorry that you rolled poorly so many times in that endeavor, sir.
We all did. Oh.
That was quite brutal, sir.
I tried to give so many opportunities for success. I really did. Back to the deep.
Just for future reference, how am I supposed to resuscitate that kind of Pokemon?
There is no correct answer.
Okay.
Because what I was relaying to earlier is by the rules of the game, the answer is you cannot. So I give the opportunity for you to give me a good enough answer that I accept it, and I let you try it.
Gotcha. Okay. Nah, never mind. I'll wait till we get back to town. I was gonna ask if there's
a what?
If there's a leather shop there.
That is very specific. I'm going to say probably not.
Okay.
But we will manifest destiny when we get back to town.
Alrighty.
Dazzle, you spotted species that was new. All right, Kendra, we're back to you.
Yes.
Have you been taking a short rest? No, you haven't, because you've been trying to find berries. So you haven't short rested with Flair yet.
Well, she's in my backpack, so she's starting her short rest. While I try to track whatever ate these berries.
Okay.
So she's gonna be resting in my backpack while I try and find whatever ate the berries. Spell my name off.
So what's your plan to do that?
Okay. But I will roll to investigate if there are any tracks that led away from the berries. Investigation.
Tracks that lead from this berry bush are many, and in many different directions. Several creatures are aware of this bush's existence and seem to check it once in a while to see if any new growth has occurred.
Can I tell which one is the freshest? Or is that survival?
That is survival.
Survival. The freshest tracks.
It is an extremely difficult task to pick the freshest set of tracks out of arbitrary forest dirt when there is many sizes and shapes and directions of tracks.
Fuck. What do the tracks look like?
Which ones? Like I said, there are many.
Many. Like how many? like rough guesstimate how many.
I'll need a successful nature check to determine the exact number as they pile on top of each other and are difficult to distinguish individual. If you want to determine how many individual species or how many individuals, we'll see how you can do. All right, well, you can almost determine species. There's at least 6 or 7 different species of tracks here. I'm
going 6 or 7. Random number generator. Well, I'll go low. I'll go 6. Generate. We're going with number 6. We're following track 6. Whatever that is.
Roll me a d8 plus a d20. And make a nature check afterward.
D8. 20. And you said nature?
Yes, please.
Not nurture. Got it.
Correct. There ain't nothing gentle going on here. All right. It's going to take you some time and some difficulty to track.
That's fine. flare can heal in my backpack.
What you are tracking are these very tightly spaced, like pinpricks that seem to like scrape. So it's like a pinprick into the ground and then a scrape forward. Pinprick, scrape, and they're very tight together. Like this thing has more than 2 feet.
Got it.
And Tazo, what are you doing having observed what you can observe about the...
Oh, about the rookie.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Well, I guess, did I see which direction it went? Nah, it was a natural one. I wouldn't know it. I missed everything.
Dude, you saw it for just a brief moment and then it burst away from you. So you did not see what it was.
Fucking poof. Alright. Yeah, I'll just continue looking for some stuff around here. We'll keep looking up in the tree and anything else I got. Since I'd probably still be up here since I saved myself from falling.
You did stop yourself from falling, that's true.
Alright, yeah, I'll pick around again, see what we can find.
Okay. Again, there are birds innumerable coming and going, flittering with one another, chasing one another. Brutally. Oh, and aside here, I'm breaking character and story arc for a moment here because I was just about to animate this in game for you. Me and Mo saw a very frightening thing happen before our very eyes today as we were on our walk. Dazzle, you will observe the same thing that I had to witness today as you see 2 little small chickadee-like birds kind of fluttering about one another. A larger shape will burst between them as you think it is another chickadee before one of them will be carried off by this larger shape.
What the fuck?
Although that is the brutal thing that Tazo will watch in game, that is an animation of the fact that me and Mo watched a Paragy Falcon murder a chickadee today right before our very eyes.
I mean,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No shit.
Dude, yeah.
It pinned the little fucker under a car and broke its neck and carried it away.
That's dope, though, man.
What the fuck?
Peregrine falcon, world's fastest animal.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
they're pretty
It was
crazy.
terrifying.
I watched some videos of that shit. That thing's insane.
Mo was so sad. She's like, look, they're playing. Oh.
Oh,
Mo, no! Momo, no! I'm scarred for life.
I didn't even notice until she pointed it out that it had the other bird in its claw. Like, I noticed that it was a falcon. I'm like, there's no way. And she's like, look, he's got the other bird. Oh, it's terrifying. Poor guy. Chickadee did not deserve it. Here we are anyway. So Patel is part of nature as a bird trainer. Yes, the big one eats the little one and so on and so forth. Here we are. There's little more you can gain from just arbitrarily looking around unless you're looking for something specific. You've got a good grasp of what there is to see. You can kind of map your way around the trees.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to move around these trees or see what the hell I can find. Maybe there's some crawly creatures or...
Are you trying to make some acrobatics checks here?
Yeah, I'll do that. Moving around each tree. See what I can find. Shitty +2, I think it is. Yeah, I'll roll myself a nice +2. Yeah, +2. God, oh my god, they're finally above 10. Thank the gods.
All right. Dazzle, you will be accosted You will be accosted by a purple creature, which just goes and hisses at
Oh
you.
my god, are
as
you kidding me?
As you put your hand right next to where it's trying to chill on a branch.
Oh my god.
Fun fact for those who are watching, rats are actually very excellent climbers.
Oh yeah.
That's why he found this thing up a tree. It's very upset with you as you put it. It tries immediately to start biting your hand.
Oh. Look at this little thing.
Also accurate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have invaded my space. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Although rats are more afraid of you. Understand. But when backed into a corner, they will bite you.
I'm gonna do some. Let's see if I can do some. I don't think an animal handling is gonna calm this bitch down. Look at that fucking face.
You're gonna try and catch the rat?
You're damn right. I'm gonna try to catch this 96 Pokemon. It's fucking purple.
It's one of the originals, Billy. It's Pokemon number 19. Been around since the beginning.
Yeah, it is. Some of my favorites. All right, Tinder. Let's see if he wants to do if he wants like a legitimate battle. Tinder will kind of.
Oh, Tinder's gonna give him a little thing, and this thing just immediately hostile to Tinder, like just charge it. Let's get a initiative.
Jeez.
Tinder is much faster than this little rat.
Tinder's been training all day, chasing these other things around.
Tinder, you'll be going first.
I didn't expect this.
It's worth noting that Nickelback is still at the bottom of the trees, just smashing his head on the nearest stump repeatedly because he's bored. He's not. As soon he'll be relieved as soon as Tinder enters combat. As he gets atomized by a laser, he's like, "Sweet relief."
Oh yeah. All right. All right. So we'll open up with a nice. We'll open up with a nice quick attack.
Oh, brutal.
I gotta switch over to Tinder.
2 points. 2 points. We like 2 points of damage.
And then we'll attempt Pecky Pecks.
Let's see here. I should change over to proper. Or we're in combat. This is battle time. Here we go.
That's a peck after that.
That's a hit peck. Not a lot of AC on a rat, believe it or not. I'm terrible at Pokemon too. Hell, there we go. 5 points of flying damage. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Tinder. In a piece of your own medicine, quick attack.
Yeah.
For 1 point. And he follows it up with a bite, which will land.
Yep.
At his level, a bite is worth a D10 plus 2. Those big old chompers get you, Tinder, for 6 points.
You're right. We'll do the same old thing again.
You're up, Tinder. It's Pecs versus Chomps.
That's the quick attack. Yeah, Pecs.
Tinder's level 5. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Tinder's level 5. We hit it last time we did that big battle. And Peck will fail. So.
The Peck will fail. All right, incoming quick attack for 4 points. Followed by more chomping with them teeth. Tinder will dodge this chomp, evening the playing field. It's an intense baby bird versus rat fight that Tazzle's hanging off a tree to watch. Like, yeah, you get him, little guy.
Yeah.
6 points of damage for a good conk on the head there.
Oh, shit.
Get him, Tinder.
We'll do a quick pack. Ah, nope.
All right. Tinder will take a quick attack. What an asshole.
What's
Tinder-
Pascal doing now?
Just insisting on being in the 2 inches that are left behind Mo's head on the couch.
Aww.
Attacks. And then we'll try for one more pass.
He wants his corner. He doesn't give a fuck whether or not you're there too. He wants that corner of the couch.
I like to believe he wants to be with you.
Yeah, I don't think you're part of the equation.
Holy
Tinder.
Come on, Tinder.
Tinder slams his beak into this thing's forehead, which causes him to fall unconscious and fall out of the tree.
Oh no! Fuck! Tinder, not that hard!
As Tinder looks, Tinder does this thing where it's like the games when you see a shiny Pokemon. Your Pokemon rolled a crit to make you happy. No.
Yeah, the one time I'm not happy about it and the damage is maximum fucking damage. I never get that. It's like once in every 20
Tinder
attacks.
Tinder turns around to look at you like, yeah, I did it.
It's licking my hair. I think
I really wanted a Rattata too. I was like, that's awesome. Eradicate would have been nice.
Oh, it's so sad. Tinder's like, what? I did the thing.
Yeah, you did. Really good.
He's adorable.
As you're disappointed, as you're slightly disappointed in Tinder and patting his little head.
You did a good job.
Yeah,
I
you
want
know
to
what?
join our team.
Like you don't want to scold him for winning the fight, but you're like,
How much health did it go past? Like 2?
like 1.
Ah!
It was almost exactly lethal. Jerry, we're back to you, sir.
The fuck?
I have no knife, do I?
Look in
Knife?
your pockets.
I don't know what we got you last time.
Yeah. I don't think I do.
You
Unless
can craft one.
I gotta go to the first department.
Or you can buy
No.
one, but
I have 2 stone knives.
Yes, but you only got those stone knives because you rolled a 19 and a 20 on your checks. It's very difficult to successfully produce a stone knife. Although, Jerry, you are a forge master, so it's easier for you than it was for Kendra.
Oh, actually, I have the corpse.
You can use bone knives.
Well, right. I was getting savage. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna try to find the.
What are we talking about? Just rip its nails out and then strap it to a piece of wood. Those are knives.
That's a damn good. Regardless, I'm not gonna do that quite.
He's like, where's Kendra? Don't know.
Yeah, you have no idea where Kendra is, sir.
All right, I'll transferring over to Tazzle.
Tazzle is up on the top of the trees at the moment, so make a perception or a survival check to see him or track him.
yeah.
I shall track the lad with a +4.
Wow.
I thought.
Well, okay, you didn't need to roll an advantage, but it doesn't matter because yes, you will.
Nice.
You track Tazzle exactly to the tree that he is currently in, and you see a small purple rat creature with a big red mark on its forehead that has fallen from the tree and died.
Yeah, I wanted that. I fucked up.
As you see Tazzle up in the tree, like, yep. He's like patting his little birds, like, yep, that happened.
I would have liked to have it, but oh well.
Well, now one of your bigger birds can eat it.
That's true.
Why am I giving you advice? Fucking there.
Yeah.
You ain't there. Oh, eat it. Oh. Put these fucking pigeons and peanuts.
Eat it.
Jared's just gonna look up at Tazzle, down and sort of cross out.
Yo!
It's
What are you
dead.
gonna do? I didn't
It
hear.
doesn't help.
He's petting the dead rat.
What are you doing with the dead rat?
Petting
Pet-
Petting it.
I hope I heard pet, not behead.
Pretty sure
Well,
it's-
I mean,
He said pet. P-E-T.
Okay.
Not
Well, Jerry, you find that it is pleasantly soft given its wild nature, though it is a corpse.
Jerry's gonna look up at Castle and just say, "Are you gonna use this?"
What?
You have no room to put it anywhere.
Well, no. This is where I'm gonna start to tan the hides of both of them. He doesn't.
He's gonna use it for food.
Well, I just want the hide.
Yeah.
If you can skin it.
Dude, do you realize how good it is for other animals to eat like food and shit?
Yeah.
I have no. That's not my specialty.
I don't like this.
It cleans out their intestines. That's what the fur is for.
No.
Jerry will just look up at that, just sort of drop it like a mic drop, and then pull the cat out of his beard and yank out a claw and just start working away at the pellet.
Jerry, I'm going to need two things from you to yank that claw out. I'm going to need strength, because this was a steel type, and those are part of his skeleton.
Like
And I'm gonna need-
Wolverine.
And I'm going to need constitution to not cut the fuck out of your hand.
So strength?
Yep, strength.
That's the Volby.
All right, is that enough?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, it will be enough to break a claw, not cleanly pull one out.
All right, well, I got a sharp edge. That's what I was looking.
And do you cut the fuck out of your hand in the process? Let's see constitution. All right, and you are also careful enough not to cut yourself. So you have broken the claw probably off right where it connects to the paw. So it's about...
Wait. Would one more number help me with my pulling the claw out? Because I misrolled my strength. I should have a +4 there.
It would not have because you didn't hit the 15 mark.
Gotcha. All right, I break the claw off.
All right, well, you break it off right at the knuckle, so it's about an inch shorter than it should be, but you have one of the sharpened steel-type claws, as it's kind of like a mini kukri.
Or a karambit, maybe?
A karambit's a good notation, yeah.
All right. With this little claw, I'm just gonna start the process of taking the pulp off. I feel like for recording reasons, I'm not gonna describe. You do as you do.
Well, crafting is net into survival for some reason in this game because there's no crafting skill like there was. I think in 30 there might have been one, but in 50 there is no crafting skill, so I need a survival check from you.
You butchered it.
Jerry, having never used this stick string tied to a claw knife before, you find... Actually, speaking of which, you didn't even make it into a knife. You're just using the claw to do it. You're just holding the claw and cutting with it. So that's not actually true.
There, yeah.
So you're just kind of cutting with the claw. Being unused to using this tool and on a small, rather delicate hide, you find yourself cutting too deep and too far in several places. And by the time you're done, you maybe have like a 2 square inch usable piece of rat leather.
A rat?
It's
And
rat.
he's skinning the cat.
Yeah, I'm skinning the cat, not the rat.
You're skinning the cat with its own claw.
Oh.
I'm going to need an additional strength check from you. Okay, you are able to push hard enough to break through this thing's hide and steel wool-like fur, though you do find it destroys the claw in the process.
But I've got the pelt.
But you have produced a, I would call, fair quality. It's not expertly done, and it wasn't the cleanest you could have done with proper tools, but you've successfully pelted this thing around at least its torso.
It's a normal quality. You have a normal quality pelt.
You have a normal quality pelt, yes.
Now,
The fur on this thing is dense and wiry. Like I've been saying, steel wool is a good description for it. Not useful for anything comfortable or warm or otherwise that you would normally use fur pelt for. And the skin is thicker than most creatures would be, and a very pale gray color.
But, sir, we talked about it being hard to pierce. Can I use this as armor?
We talked about it being hard to cut because it is like steel wool and blunts the blades that go through it.
So it'd be resistant to what? Slashing damage?
Be resistant to slashing type attacks, yeah.
Alright. Well, for the time being, I suppose I'm just going to sort of tie it around my neck like.
That is disgusting. It is freshly cut. It is dripping viscera.
What the fuck?
Oh no, the worst part? I've done this in real life too with deer pelts.
Oh,
Jerry, you are going to smell awful and look worse wearing this freshly cut pelt.
Well,
Not to mention the fact that it is ripping into your neck flesh as that fur is still steel wool-like.
Well, I gotta ask how specific you want to be with the tanning process. Do I need the brain matter to finish the pelt, or are we just gonna call this a brown pelt?
I'm going to say you at least need to dry the fucking thing. That is pretty much all I'm going to require.
Alright. Can Jerry just make a fire nearby?
That is certainly something you can do.
Alright. Well, I'll roll a survival check to do.
I'm not going to make you go through the 20-step process to produce, handbag quality leather, but you can't just take the skin off something and craft with it and expect results.
So I'm gonna make a fire at the base of this tree. I gotta ask, is Tazzle watching?
That's up to Tazzle. Tazzle, are you watching this happen? Did you just watch Jerry skin something he pulled out of his beard with its own claw?
Yeah, I'm staying up here.
Yeah, I'm just not interacting with you. You can just
Shade, come up here. I'm gonna whip it.
maybe he should he roll a Constitution check
For what?
For vomiting.
To see if he throws up.
to see if he's like, oh my god,
yeah,
he's
you missed that, huh? You missed that. All right, here we go. It's a vomit game. Yep.
Was that what was that? You rolled the wrong die there. You rolled a D10. Try that one more time.
Oh shit. Yeah. So let's go back.
Yeah, that changed absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Jerry, you find yourself rained by chunks of Tazzle's previous meal as from the top of the trees he watches you do the just
What are you doing?
Jerry's just gonna respond with like a disgusted look and then a chuckle.
God.
So do I need to roll to build the fire, or do I just have it?
You gotta roll to build the fire.
Okay.
you are smart enough to gather the materials for a fire, and since you are not under a time constraint in this case, I'm going to say you can do so. You have strikers in your survival pack, so it's not an unreasonable thing for you to be able to do without a time limit.
Well, Jerry will make this fire and sort of hold the pelt near it, but knowing that Tazzle's above it, chanting in like this weird language. It's just gibberish. But he's just gonna kind of give that insane vibe.
So you're just trying to freak Tazzle out at this point?
Yeah.
It's less of like the creepiness now. It's more of just the disgusting shit he does. It's just used to him being a weirdie. Not used to everything he does.
Not used to that crap that he just did there, though.
Yeah. Because it's probably bringing back his PTSD as a kid, seeing shit being sliced open and pierced and experimented on, and basically look like they've been turned inside out.
Like this.
Some backstory reveal, so a little bit more from last time.
He's fucking wild. Jerry, you're on the villain arc here. Back to Kendra. Oh my gosh. Kendra, you've been following these tracks for a while. And what you find wildly chewing on the remains of the thing that it basically picked is this little purple creature.
Oh, not another one, you fuck!
Oh,
I haven't gotten one yet.
I have
It's-
two of them.
Its mandibles are making these loud squelching sounds as it's just chewing on the remnants of this berry. It's down to the core at this point, but it's chewing on the core of the berry.
I wouldn't mind having one of those things. Those things are cool.
Right now. Pseudo, I guess. I would eat pancakes, but
Yeah,
not
sure.
super.
How long has it been an hour rest?
Probably not. Not to mention that this isn't like super restful for Flare. Like you didn't sit down and take a break with them. They've just been riding in your back.
Yeah, usually you're not supposed to like be doing much movement of your own. I think that's usually how they do it.
I thought
A short rest is normally sit down, get out your bedroll, do very little physical activity for a little while, like take a nap, recuperate.
Right. The only movement recuperating you can do is if you're on like some kind of
Steed
or something, or a steed, yeah, and you're kind of like
if you're mounted.
Yeah.
Aw.
Not doing shit.
So no, it has not been long enough for Flare to be counted as a short rest yet under the circumstances.
Aw.
Or wagon.
Sad.
That's what I was thinking of too, like one of those old style wagons. If you're thinking old style D&D.
It will obviously take her a little bit longer to recuperate, given that she's just kind of bouncing around in your backpack.
Sad. I thought it just had to be her. So that's why I stuffed her in a backpack. I'm gonna ignore this creature.
Just walk. If someone has chosen to walk away from the creature in the wild, it is a miracle. I love it. All right.
I'm gonna go a little further and then see what else I can see in the area.
Okay. I need either perception or actually, yeah, perception is pretty much the only qualifying factor given on what you know. Perception. Okay. In the immediate vicinity, there is nothing revealing itself to you. Seems pretty quiet around here.
Quite. Can I roll survival to see if I would be like, this would be a good spot for something to hide in?
Sure. Actually, that's a good.
If I was a Pokemon, I would hide here.
Okay. Yeah, the closest thing you can see is what appears to be a small burrow dug into the ground underneath this nearby tree. It's like one of the roots has been circumvented, and there's this hole big enough for like a gopher.
I'm intrigued. Hole big enough for you say?
Yes, it's a small creature, whatever's down there.
I mean, it's like the whole square was founded, so. Interesting. Is it possible to do animal handling? Be like, hello, come on out.
I suppose you could try that. I don't know what kind of creature will respond well to that, but we can find out.
Nope.
Ah, fuck.
You find hello, please come out, and you can hear some skittering as something rapidly collapses the hold of the burrow.
Ah, fuck. There's always an exit.
Doesn't mean you can find it, though.
Investigation. Investigation.
It's unsure how deep, wide, or expansive this burrow is and where it might enter or exit. It's difficult to know.
I'll take Flare out of the bag and send her down.
The entrance has now been closed, so she will have to dig it up.
That's fine.
Okay. Flair, how good at digging are you? I know you're not naturally much of a digger. I'm going to need
Yes,
a.
it is.
She is not. She has no burrowing speed.
Well, when I found her, she was in a burrow.
Yeah, you don't know how long it took her to make that burrow. You just extradited her from said thing.
Just stuck
Fair
her.
enough. What do you need?
Well, you have two choices. You can make me a nature check, or you can make me a let's do a dexterity or strength check. Strength for how quick you can dig, dex for like how quickly can she, or just straight up a nature check for how good she is at digging burrows. Her species can dig them, but how good is she as an individual?
I'll do a dex.
Okay. All right. She is
Why speedy?
kind of digging along here. She manages to dig out most of the burrow as she's sort of refreed this entrance. Unfortunately, for not knowing what was in this burrow, Flair, I need a dexterity saving throw from you, dear.
Nice.
You hear a clanking, which sounds like a guillotine closing shut, as Flair's heart drops into her chest, but she manages not to get her snoot ripped off. And this immensely heavy and menacing looking metal coated ant comes angrily
No
scurrying
fucking
out.
way, dude. Are you kidding me? That is a nasty find. I hope you get that.
If I do, I have trading. I have. Gary.
Yes. You do.
Flair, he's not even going to give you time for a proper battle. He's running in for a surprise attack.
Can I do a quick attack?
You can on your turn,
Fuck.
but he's just going to run and attempt to bite you, Flair. He's coming in. He wants blood. Flair is small and quick and manages not to get clamped, making it her turn.
Quick attack. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Flame wheel. Hold on.
No flame
Nope.
wheel for you.
Okay. Ember.
No ember for you.
Fuck.
This thing is also small and also relatively fast for its weight. Flair, it's going to come at you and try to crush you with a vice grip. But Flair is once again able to avoid getting squished.
So we're gonna go for another quick attack.
Oh, I've been using the wrong stat. Oh, well. His moves are going to get stronger next turn.
Fuck. Flame wheel.
No flame wheel.
Ember.
Okay.
Yes. Crit. So you're burned if you survive this. And
I mean, it's a less than level 5 Ember. The odds of me not surviving this are...
well,
Good hit, Flair. Good job. He's going to chomp you. So what he'd do, he chomp. He bite. Oh, he bites you. Oh, he bites you. Oh, he bites you good. What is his ability anyway? His ability is... Oh, that's not that strong in this case. Okay. He's going to get you for 2d8 plus 4. Flare, that's 16 points of damage as he catches you in his jaws and crushes you in good shape.
Damn.
After chomping down on Flare to unconsciousness, whom you retrieve before she can be consumed, what is your plan?
I'm gonna try and well,
You're going to throw a Pokeball at it. Okay. You can try. Let's find out.
so it should still be burned. I'm gonna throw a great ball actually.
As a burn is a non-volatile status effect.
Nice.
And non-volatile status effects actually don't gain you any health.
That's bullshit.
It's not, because otherwise catching Pokemon wouldn't really be a thing. You could just auto catch everything. Because you could just get a move like Glare that's auto paralysis and have advantage on every catch chance you did ever. So only volatile effects that last for a limited time give you the advantage. So 16 plus 12 from the Great Ball is 28. Good shit. Believe it or not, only just enough. Only just.
Yeah, I know Durant's are badass.
Tough motherfucker.
Jerry, if you want this, you gotta give-
Dude. That's
was-
a good Jerry
that was-
one, man.
That was only just. Yeah, that was tight. You caught him by 1 point, actually. Had you not used the Great Ball, you would not have caught him. So that was a $500 Pokemon.
That's worth it. It's SR fucking 8, dude.
It is a beefy child.
17
Um,
AC.
You have a level 5 Durant that you have gained here.
And it doesn't evolve, so it's got 4 ASI to it. Oh,
Yeah, well, which it is already consumed by the time it's level 5. So
right.
Yeah. So Jerry, if you want this, you better fucking find something that I want.
I don't think I have any. Like,
I don't know. Let me look at your list. Besides Steve.
but Kendra, you need to make a choice.
I will keep the Durant on me. Just to wave it in Jerry's face.
oh,
That's pretty fucked, because Jerry hasn't even been a steel type expert long enough for you to know that he's won. So you're doing that just to be a dick.
Yeah, correct. I have tradable Pokemon for both of you. And that brings up my count to 56.
And as
Aren't
we
these-
end Kendra's turn, we head back to Tazzle.
Wait, how big is a Durant? I didn't think they were that
Not,
big.
they're not very big.
It's a tiny.
It's about a foot.
Aw, I thought they were bigger than that.
No, I mean they're big for an ant, but
But their metal steelness is what. Dude.
speaking of ants, by the way, Kendra, as you have been unleashing fire type attacks above this burrow,
Oh no.
the last thing I need from you is I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you to not trip while you run away from the flood of Durants that begin pouring out of the pile.
A dex save?
Oh yes, navigate the forest without tripping.
Oh my god.
As much like ants, you threaten their territory, and away they go. And Kendra, you know when to get the fuck out, and that's exactly what you do.
Their only vulnerability is fire. It's fucking crazy.
I'm so lucky that squad weaknesses aren't on, because I would have fucking killed that thing.
Yeah, I'm glad we said no to that, because that is what have made some stuff boring.
It is a dangerous fact, yeah. Tazzle, you're up, sir.
What is
Kendra's
the
just-
that?
17. Sassy.
Sassy. And is it safe to say that it's female? Because all
No, Durants are 50-50.
transferred. Pokemon's not biologically accurate.
In fact, this one is specifically a male.
Bullshit. And what about the Farfetch'd?
Bullshit.
I don't actually know. I think Farfetch'd are largely. Let me find it.
Largely male, right?
I pissed the cat off.
They're 50-50. Good. Fuck the cat.
Fuck the cat.
Don't do that, sir.
Also a male. Yeah, that's true. You don't really have a lot of wiggle room on ethics. Tazzle, you're up, sir.
Alright,
And this tree.
Alright, we're gonna take a look some more now. I'm kinda bummed that I lost the bird and I killed my rat, so I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking around.
It's not been a very good catch day for the boys, has it? My goodness.
It's been pretty bad.
I'm naming my aunt Anthony.
I'm gonna yeah.
That's awful, and you should feel bad.
But it's Aunt apostrophe Tony.
Wait, sorry.
I know, but you should at least name it Kevin. Come on.
No, it's Anthony.
Why?
Because eventually it's going to be yours.
Fucking Paul Rudd.
Live with.
Alright.
You motherfucker.
Because you can't change their names.
Okay, that's the thing. That is a thing in normal Pokemon, and I have used that rule for NPC Pokemon. I have not developed that rule for player-to-player trades, but that would be a group vote question.
Should name him Rudd for Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah.
I'll take a look up here in the trees. I'll keep looking. Staying up here. Maybe I'll see some creatures, rather birds or anything else running around. Maybe crawlies.
Those people should burn in hell.
I'm glad you have this section yet.
Alright, I'll take a peek. I should try Tinder again. And, oh my god. Holy fuck. Finally, something that isn't shit.
Oh, they won't comment. Good.
Oh my god! What was that roll for? Holy shit!
I'm just traveling the trees, you know, kind of doing my thing, looking around, and
So
I'm basically a fucking predator up here, dude.
Okay, well, if your intention is to Tarzan between the trees, I'm going to need an acrobatics check to go along with that. But that was your perception.
Yeah. Okay, let me two. Okay.
Oh my god, this thing's AC crazy.
I know, that's 17. I know, isn't it crazy? It's the same as
You better give me
what's his
something
name?
fucking good for this shit.
Look at what I have
You're
here.
giving
I
me-
don't
I'm
want.
You're gonna trade me an SR3 for an SR9, lady.
SR8.
Or 8.
So-
There's no want.
Durant's an 8, I think. Yeah, he's your.
Oh, Durant. Oh, Durant. Oh, wait, you're talking about the one. Oh, right.
You don't want to give me two Pokemon, dear.
Durant is 8.
I
I'm pretty
agree.
sure.
True.
You guys are capable of controlling a Durant.
I know you like Steve.
Yeah, because Pincer and the other one were both 9.
I drink.
See, Kennedy is the worst person to have caught this because she's like that one player who makes Monopoly not fun because she'll only trade if it's in her favor.
Yeah.
I will trade you.
I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait. I
Heracross
don't want
is 18 AC. Maybe I'll hold on to
I want
that
some-
too.
that you want.
Heracross-
Maybe
Listen
I'll
I'm
give you
gonna
a
be like-
shuckle.
Yeah.
Listen here, you motherfucker.
I'm gonna wait for my cards to be right. Hunter, can you express his name tag for me? Much appreciated.
yeah. Oh, there he
That's
is.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my god, you even spelled it like that. I'm going to do everything in my power to put a fucking heat more against this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say Heatmore would be cool. I saw him underneath the list of Durant. That'd be fucking cool too. I've never
Anyway,
seen him, but that's pretty
Basil,
interesting.
you are not doing great with going between the trees as you manage to biff one of the branches and fall thunk, 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 onto the ground. You fall in just the way that you don't plummet 30 feet with your light body, but you do kind of like crash into the ground. The good news is, as you're lying there on the ground, you open your eyes to like look around, and you do see. Roll me a d8 plus a d20.
Health was what?
Oh shit! Well, you know that's actually poignant because you're fucked. Out of the ouch.
Oh my god. With the complete
Dazzle.
opposites of numbers.
You've managed to roll on the most interesting table, and with a 20. I'm going to ask you something.
Oh, I love these.
Do you want something cute, something fluffy, or something poisonous?
And in regards to what?
Oh.
Cute, fluffy, or poisonous? Shit.
This gotta be what? Bug type? Normal type?
Poisonous.
Do you want something
I
poisonous?
don't think I have anything really poisonous at all. That's kind of like my other version of my.
Okay. Dazzle,
Hey, Jeff. Hold on, buddy.
your eyes, good as they are, spot a creature with a bright red carapace
Oh, I love these guys.
munching away at what appears to be the remnants of some fruity concoction. Looks like it was once berry, but it has been sort of like mulched.
Oh shit.
This is black and white. This is my childhood. I had the final evolution for my team of 6.
So cool.
Oh man. All right.
Venipede does whatever the Venipede does. Woo!
I don't even know anything about this thing, but. All
They're
right.
dope. That's what its final Evo is. I had one on my team.
Very,
Tinder's
very important here. Okay.
Foot long.
So much as you not managed to pet it, you managed to kind of boop its carapace and feel that it is this very densely hard chitin.
That's not.
It attempts to snap at you,
Hmm.
and you can see this like viscous purple liquid drip from its beak.
It goes from 3.
All right.
I guess so.
So it ain't happy apparently. It said no.
It's just not friendly.
Yeah. Tinder, you want some of this? I don't know how it's gonna go, dude. Let's see if Tinder wants to fight it. It says,
Wait,
no thanks,
We're
bro.
going.
Tinder will recognize a toxin that has killed many of his kind,
Yeah.
and he just says, "Yeah, not worth it."
Alright.
Fuck that! Scolopede's amazing! It has a special. Catch that fucker!
Kendra, a bright yellow man appears before Kendra,
God damn it.
and he reaches for it and he pinches your nose with enough force to nearly break it, causing a D8's worth of damage.
I fucking... Why?
Oh, man.
Kendra, this nosebleed will
Oh
cause
my
you 8
God.
points of damage.
Full damage.
And as you kind of regain consciousness, you feel your nose like, oh, what the fuck?
Alright.
Pulling out a tissue. Because Tazzle, as a character who is in this moment, doesn't need to know everything there is to know about this thing. Fuck.
I'm sorry, it's my favorite bug type Pokemon.
Alright.
I need to show my friend support.
Yes, we'll show him support out of character when we're not in the middle of the interaction.
So little buddy's gonna come out because he was following me earlier and he went away for the fight.
Oh, I see. Nickelback. Nickelback will pop out. Nickelback will see this little thing and give 0 fucks about the poison. He's like, oh, cool.
You want a piece of this, motherfucker?
It's a bug. It's a bug. It's gross. I don't like it.
Alright.
He's like, go away. You're gross.
Like,
He's going to headbutt the shit out of it. Wah!
Oh, it's surprise attack?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, surprise attack.
Damn, Nickelback needs some fucking upgrades, dude. Alright. Let's see. So this is what it's going.
Kendra, you'll make it back to the path roughly at this point. The Antony is still not your friend, and every once in a while tries to take a snap at your ankles.
Oh my god, fuck off, Anthony.
Oh yeah, because he's higher than you. He wants to eat your face.
He's like right at the barrier of what you're able to control, so he's not immediately like respect.
Fine. I'll be like, fine, fuck you then, you little bitch. And then I'll pull out Dave.
Dave! It's Dave!
Holy shit.
So now we know what 3 of her Pokemon are today.
Well, you know what? I currently have 2 of them. You know what 2 of my Pokemon are, because I traded Flare out into... So...
Oh, you traded Flare. Fantastic. Dave, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, Nickelback, your surprise attack fails, and the effort to make a surprise attack versus him enrages him deeply.
Ah.
And he makes this unsettling skittering sound. And 2 of his friends will appear from the woodwork. Not that.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. God. I saw Durant and I almost took a shit.
There's more than one! Dave, let's go!
Nickelback, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This just became a swarm battle.
Can Kendra see this?
No.
Oh.
Not
I'm gonna
yet.
continue down the path.
He'll attempt a Metal Claw on the one in the middle.
I mean, Jerry's right under the tree, so Jerry can see this, but
Alright, just one same thing.
Jerry don't give a fuck.
Jerry gives 0 fucks about these little red bugs. Nickelback, you are unable to cause damage
Wait, are there 3?
as the 3 of them curl up into their little whirligig balls and attempt to roll out. And you are pelted by meaningless carapaced bugs that just ding off your armor.
Alright,
He's like, oh, it's breezy in here.
he'll try a Rock Tomb on the middle one.
Okay.
It's a strength
Do it.
save of 12.
Of 12, that's incredibly low. Holy shit.
Yeah, his pluses are shit.
Well, good news is I have fuck all strength for that matter, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I've succeeded. So I'll be taking half and will not be restrained.
Okay.
If I remember how that moved right.
Yeah, strength save. Double
Dark
check.
vision.
Yeah, first creature takes damage.
What did you say? Dark damage.
No, it's rock
No,
damage.
I was talking to myself because I was like, Dave's smart. He'd be able to sense it with tremors, right? And then I was like, oh wait, no, that's dark vision because he's floating.
Yeah, tremor sense would be very strange to have if you float above the ground.
Okay, yeah, so they take the damage.
I mean, he is a pseudo. Like,
Alright, so I have to
Fine.
Pseudo is a very important word there. All right, Nickelback, roll your damage, please.
Lucky boys now, please. Fine.
It's rock.
9
What?
points.
We got
Rock
Pokemon
damage.
for other people.
9 points of rock damage. Jerry, are you getting involved in this at all as Nickelback starts squishing the middle bug?
Yes, Jerry will jump on it. Fuck, no, it will keep on.
I just heard. Did I just hear Jerry change his mind? Because it's kind of unclear.
Yes, he's not doing it.
Okay. Well, once again, the 3 bugs are going to launch into a rollout attack
Oh, fuck, it's on.
concurrently.
Starters.
It's normal damage. Rock, plus rock.
Oh my god, these things suck. That's like 6 failed attacks in a row. All right.
That's my. Feel my pain, please.
they're just dinging off Nickelback, who doesn't give any fucks. All right, Nickelback, it's your turn.
I'm tanking. Somebody do something. Alright.
Come on!
I'll let. I guess I could try to throw a Pokeball at the middle guy. While I'm here. Yeah, I'll attempt. I guess I'll attempt one on the middle guy.
Oh, okay.
Just a regular, so. I'm gonna use this
Throw
attack,
it.
so let me,
Throw it.
nope. Not gonna be good.
18, okay. Well, with the level that this creature is, and with the health it has remaining, that is enough.
Oh no shit.
So you managed to catch the middle creature. With their leader defeated, his posse is going to run.
No!
Oh, as Nickelback goes to headbutt the other one. He's like, ah, fuck you.
Nickelback, you can attempt an attack of opportunity, but they're still going to run even if you hit.
Yeah, just for fun.
No! You bastard!
17.
Well, that was a planned mechanic from the start of the fight. He just happened to, the Nickelback, you deal some amount of damage to the one that's running away.
Oh shit. Nice.
You deal a significant amount of damage to the one that's running away, shattering one of its carapace pieces.
Not rolling him over. No.
The little roly-poly as he flips over and just hisses at you violently as he runs away.
Oh, piece of this. Fuck you. Fucking bugs.
You have gained yourself a Venipede.
His what?
Hey, for what it's worth, Kendi, now he's got some fodder that you like.
That's true, you can try.
Yeah, but I was supposed to get the fucking Heracross.
Well, now you got to make a choice, I guess. Bargaining chips, as it were.
What gen is this guy?
Gen 5.
Gen 5.
Black and white.
Black and white, and Black and white is tied with my favorite gen, along with Gen 1.
Venipede. Okay.
Yeah, so he is going to have a nature of 12.
And Tazo, look up Scolipede in its final moveset, because it has a special move that only it uses.
Relaxed.
I don't think that's true anymore.
Probably not anymore, but did have its own thing.
Okay.
What move was unique to Scolipede ever?
Steamroller.
Steamroller in Gen 5, I think that was his move, yeah.
It's
I
not
don't even-
anymore, but
It actually doesn't even look like. Oh yeah, he does. He learns it right there. It's level 14. Yeah, I don't think it's unique anymore, but it's pretty rare.
What level was this guy? 4?
Yeah, he's level 4.
and
Steamroller
Venoshock.
Steamroller is actually pretty good. Venoshock was never unique.
Oh, I thought it was unique.
What's his name have that a long time? That's what fucking.
Yeah, a lot of bugs and poison
Beedrill had
types have
that, I think.
Venoshock these days. But Steamroller is definitely rare and was unique for a long time. Let's see who even. I can give you a list of who learned Steamroller. There's only There's only 3 Pokemon that learn it. One of them's a legendary. One of them is Golem, and the rest is the Venipede line. So it's pretty rare.
Alright. What's level 4?
And Golem can only learn it by being bred with the Scolipede, I think. So I don't know. Oh no, it can learn it by TM in later gens because Steamroller became a. Actually, I don't know how. How do you learn it? I don't know how Golem is supposed to learn Steamroller. That's odd. Maybe it's an event move.
Cool.
Either way, Scolipede gained. He's in your book. He's level 4. Topeka. Oh, Venipede. Sorry, Venipede. This is a Venipede. It's a baby. Level 4.
You know, it's not a Whirlipede.
It is a Venipede. All right. Are you keeping him or sending him away?
I'll send him away.
Send him away it is. He's in your book. Is it a boy or a girl? It is a boy.
Sausage party today.
Guess so.
Yeah. 12, 12, 10, 6, 10, 10.
And with Tazzle having caught that creature, Kendra, it is about this time that you will be in sight of the lads.
Fucking shit.
That is level 4 stuff too, right?
You'll be in sight of the lads, and Jerry McManister, it is your turn.
All right, so I got questions for after the game, but until
Okay.
then, I suppose Jerry will just sort of keep. Is the pelt dry now?
I don't know enough about making leather to tell you if it's reasonable to say the pelt is dry.
How long has it been?
Couple hours.
And probably not even a couple hours. It's been long enough for him to fight that Venipede and clean up after himself. So it's probably been an hour.
All right, so Jerry's just gonna still be kicking around the fire, but
Well, I'm gonna have to compress this process for you because otherwise you're gonna be in this fucking place for at least the next day.
So in that case, Jerry's just gonna sort of snuff out the fire, grab his pelt, and just sort of carry it.
I'll put it this way: it hasn't been dried enough to be like workable leather, but it's no longer dripping viscera. It is packable now. How about that?
I'm just gonna roll it up, tuck it into my beard, and continue on my merry way. And is
God, I caught me.
Jerry's just gonna trounce off into the bushes.
Oh Jesus Christ! Again with this shit. All right,
Like, I'm gonna find another cat.
God, he's got
Well,
so many
What a
fucking
jerk!
abilities.
Kendra,
But
you arrive
Moves.
back at where the boys were originally. And amazingly, Tazzle still happens to be here, having apparently just recently completed a battle, though
I was like,
Jerry
"What?"
seems to have disappeared.
You have not gone far. Fucking-
No.
So little character interaction happening.
I sometimes try to take my time in the forests, I'll just sprint through it.
Well, sorry, I was getting shit done. And I got something that I think you might be interested in. Fortunately, I cannot show it to you here, so I'll have to show it to you at the Pokemon Center. Same for Jerry, I think. I found a weaponized ant. So,
Ant?
there's that.
Nice.
Yeah,
I got something too. It's kind of ugly.
that's pretty good.
It's like a
kinda
buggy
ugly.
thing. A red bug.
Never heard of it. Does it shoot flames?
No. It has some kind of liquid came out of its face, and that was it.
Is it like a Larvesta or no?
No idea. Not what you have, not that I've seen. It rolls
Okay.
around.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely don't know what the fuck that is then. Yeah,
Nickelback kicked its butt.
very good. I was wondering,
Mhm.
since I just got Dave out, would you like to have a friendly match between
Oh,
Dave and Nickelback?
Sweet Jesus. Nickelback can't hit shit, but alright, here we go. Hit the music.
Freaking hit the music.
Hit the music. Oh my god, I love it. Battle time. This is
Yeah.
not, Nickelback versus Dave is not a fair fight.
It's not. Especially when Nickelback's top thing is a +1.
What level is Nickelback?
5.
Oh, okay. Dave's only level 6. You're fine.
But he
Yeah,
only
that's
has his dex.
yeah.
is
Dave's
10.
also evolved. Not a fair fight.
Nickelback has no pluses to his dex, and his strength is +1. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
It's 15 or higher. The target is.
Right, so Nickelback, you're going to be left with confusion status, but how much damage does he take from this?
It's been so long since I used Dave.
All right, you take 9 points of psychic damage, Nickelback, which you are actually resistant to because you're a steel type.
Yeah, yes, it's like this.
You take 4. And it's your turn, Nickelback. Roll confusion, which is a flat d20. Nickelback hurts himself in confusion for whatever his proficiency. But oh, actually, it's Dave's proficiency bonus, which I think is 3. So Nickelback, you take 3, and you lose your turn to confusion, sir. It's Dave's turn.
That was the worst Pokemon Stadium.
Oh God, confusion.
I'm gonna.
Okay, you guys are cutting out so bad. He's gonna do something. Who knows?
This.
Metal Claw is going into melee for a Metal Claw, which will just ding off Nickelback's armor. Nickelback, roll confusion.
20.
All right, Nickelback, you're taking your turn, sir. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh fuck it. He's gonna try a mud slap. Mud slap, ground damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
As Nickelback grabs a handful of mud and hawks it at Dave's face for how much damage? We're talking 5 points of ground damage to Dave. Dave, you're not a big fan of ground damage, hon. You can take 10 points from that, I think.
Indeed.
Making it Dave's turn.
Don't worry, I'll never hit you again.
Somebody's been learning his type chart. Dave is unable to strike at Nickelback.
Holy shit.
Nickelback, your final turn of confusion.
I lose it.
Oh, you take 3 points of damage and lose your turn, but the confusion ends.
Confusion is strong ability.
You're up, Dave.
Nickelback's like, I've been
Fucking
stuck
Metal
in
Claw,
Nathan for
goddammit.
hours. I mean, days.
Metal Claw is just
Why?
ineffective against Nickelback.
It's being so nice. Okay. Appreciate it. I have nothing. Also, we'll try that again. See what I can do.
Slap him again. Wait, didn't Mud Slap
Oh shoot.
have an effect if you hit high enough? I don't know if
you
you...
might be right. I think it's just they can't move. Oh no, -1 to hit. That's what it was.
Yeah, you rolled an 18. You should have gotten the secondary effect, right?
Yeah.
Your base 17. How high do you have to roll to get the secondary effect?
Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter on the. I don't think you need to roll a certain amount. I think it just when it hits, but they can use a turn to wipe it all away.
Yes. So, Dave, at the moment, you have -1 to your attack rolls for the rest of the encounter, but you may use your action to get rid of this if you so wish.
Okay.
I only get 5 attacks with that. I got 3 left. Did I just miss that one? Yeah, I did.
You did whiff that one. All right. Dave whiffed his Metal Claw or Confusion, whichever that was, and it's Nickelback's turn again, this time with no Confusion roll.
That's cool.
I'm gonna use Magnet Rise.
Is that a bonus action?
Yes. But I have to keep concentration.
Magnet Rise is an action, actually. You would need
Okay,
to...
Magnet Rise then.
Well, though you missed your attack already, you used your action. Nickelback gets a turn first.
What? When
You
did I
rolled
attack him?
You rolled a d20 right. Look at the chat log there, Dave. It was Nickelback, then it was Dave.
went
Down.
last.
What?
Nickelback went last.
Nickelback hasn't rolled again. Look at the chat log. Oh,
What are
my
you
chat log.
talking about?
Oh, I had to reload. I had to reload roll 20. I missed the turn in my chat log. So okay, Dave,
Fucking way.
Dave, you're up. Magnet Rise takes your full action, but you will use your turn and your concentration to become immune to ground type moves, making it Nickelback's turn. So for at least 10 turns or until he loses concentration, Dave will not be hit by your Mud Slap again.
Wait, I have the ability Clear Body, so doesn't that mean my stats can...
Oh yeah. If you have Clear Body, that means that you never lost. You're not losing an attack drop either.
Jesus Christ.
So, Rock Tomb then.
Rock Tomb it is.
It's gonna be resistant to everything, but that's fine. That's how we
It is resistant to a lot of
metals roll. So it'll be 12. So I get a 12, which is probably easy mode, but. And I'm playing
So
this
Dave, you
without
gotta
my
roll.
pluses, so.
Dave, you gotta roll a strength saving throw, please.
I'm gonna do this without my plus later.
Yeah, that'll do it. Something tells me that's a pass.
Yeah. So it's just okay. So then it's just a 2 day.
So it's gonna be half of whatever this damage is, right?
Right.
Or is it just yeah?
Yeah, it's just half of this. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be half again because I think he's resistant.
He's resistant, so. So Dave, Dave, I think that's 1 point of damage if I'm not mistaken.
Well, he rolled a 5, so that's 2.
Okay, well that's plus resistance, right? So it's a quarter.
Yeah.
Half from the failed check and half from resistance.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I
Dave,
see
you're
what's down.
Yeah.
I gotta roll.
Nice.
What did you roll for there? Oh, for the concentration?
Concentration, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say you absolutely have maintained your concentration. What are you going to do on your turn?
Metal Claw!
Fuck him up. Nope.
Fuck yeah!
Metal Claw just straight up doesn't work. Dave is going to straight up run out of Metal Claws. It's Nickelback's turn.
Alright.
Imagine the sound it would make if he Metal Clawed Nickelback. Ting!
I guess I'll try.
I just like to imagine that despite Dave being big and Nickelback being smaller, Nickelback just keeps jumping out of the way, being like, like whack-a-mole.
I'll try Metaclaw of his own, I guess. Might as well.
Okay. Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, see if it works. Oh my god. 19 or 20 gets a +1 to hit on attack.
Oh
so I
my
didn't get
god!
an 18.
Wow! Yeah, that's a hit.
+1 to attack. Oh,
How much
shit.
damage?
This goes to...
2d6 plus 3 because of stab, I thought.
Shittiest fucking... Yeah.
Plus, oh no, it's +1 with the stab. Ouch.
Yeah.
5 points of metal damage is 2 points of metal damage to Dave, making it his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to now.
My physical form is failing me. Back to psychic powers. Ay-ya-ya.
So that's his concentration. He keeps going.
Yeah, he's still immune to ground. But he is not able to do any meaningful damage.
Fuck's sake!
So sad. Nickelback, you're up.
Alright, try the Metal Claw again.
Oh, not enough.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. 19 or 20. So keep going.
Yep, not quite. Almost there. Dave, you're up. Concentration was not necessary that time because you didn't get hit, just so you know. So that's a shame that was your 20. Are you going to hit now? Let's find out.
That's bullshit! Can we just add a plus to that?
Yeah, no. Sorry, fam. It's all right. Roll your hit. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's fine.
There you go. You got it.
Ooh, no. Poor Nickelback. Was that a Metal Claw or a Confusion?
That was a Metal Claw.
So you'll get +1 on your thing. Forget about that.
Yeah, your next hit will be stronger.
So that was hoping for.
But how much damage for the time being? 2d6 plus something.
Then it's gonna be even, so it's not a resistance.
Yeah, you still have to take flat damage from this. So flat 9 points of steel damage to Nickelback. Ouchie. Making it Nickelback's turn. Dave, you also get a +1 to your next attack because of the Metal Claw.
So we'll do another Metal Claw again.
Fuck him up. That'll do
So
it.
close.
Dave's AC means nothing to you.
Oh god,
Yeah,
same
as you
fucking
strike
damage
him for 2 points of damage.
Same fucking rolls.
For what it's worth, little one, you're doing a great job.
It is.
And once again,
That's
with
three! That's
with the-
three concentration
with the
20s!
with the critical concentration.
Jesus. Why can't we be fighting like 3 other enemies right now?
320s
All right.
for concentration. It's so fucking useless.
Dave, let's see what you can do on your actual.
Hey,
Is this still your Magnet Rise? Oh, yes, this is your Magnet Rise. Still.
Oh yeah, Magnet Rise is still active for now. Dave, what are you doing on your turn, sir?
I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna go for a takedown. Which goes from a +3 to a +4. Which does nothing! Cunt!
That was such a cackle from me, but it's so funny when I saw that one. It didn't even roll over onto the one. It just firmly landed on one. Nickelback, you're up.
Alright, we'll do Metal Claw again. No. Yes, we will. It
Nickelback
doesn't
is gonna.
fucking matter at all.
Dude, if Nickelback wins, it'll be so funny.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was
That
so
20
close.
lagged so bad. What a dirty bitch.
All right, Dave,
Okay.
you're up.
This is confusion.
Confusion, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That does damage, right?
That's not good.
That does damage. You're
If
also
I remember
confused
Atticus,
again.
confusion does damage.
Yeah, confusion does damage and leaves you confused if it's high enough, so... Ow! 14 psychic damage.
Half to 7.
Ow!
Oh, it's halved, right? So it'd be 7.
Yeah, 7.
So 7 psychic damage, leaving you confused.
Atticus's psychic damage shit is so fucking great.
Nickelback, roll for confusion, please. You'll be playing this turn, and what will you do with it?
I guess I'll just fucking rock to him. Yeah. So, oh, you got a strength save anyway. Okay,
That's a successful strength save.
That's half of that, so that'd be 6. Oh, and half of that too, so.
3 points. 3 points of rocky damage.
It's so depressing how much that shit gets dumped.
It's a very bad
Oh, you
target
want
for
a
that.
full bucket? No, you got a third.
It's a very, very bad. You get a 4th. It's a very bad
Oh, yeah,
target for that one.
That's true.
So we're looking at Dave going for a, I'm assuming concentration, followed by Dave. You keep your concentration. What else are you gonna do?
Another confusion. Because that's apparently all you can do.
Because apparently all he's capable of doing. Yeah. Checks out.
Is right on the dot of the AC, would that still, that's still
It's a hit.
correct? Yeah, so
Yeah, tie is a hit. That was one of the rules we voted on.
So I'll save my heavy metal for that, because it's not gonna work. I forgot to remember that I have that heavy metal.
So very important.
Yeah, when you get your hidden ability, do you get both abilities? Your ability
No.
and your hidden one, or you just get the hidden one?
Yeah, it replaces your ability.
It does, right? That's what I thought. Alright, so
You gotta take 3.
I gotta do my thing. But I gotta take the, what was it, 3?
3 and then another 3.
Good.
So I wasn't hit. So
My intervention feels almost pointless here.
metal
Hey
claw.
Jerry,
Oh,
Jerry,
not enough.
are you out there looking for a Pokemon? By the way, that is actually enough to hit Nickelback.
Oh, I thought Nickelback was.
He'll hit, huh?
I thought
15
Nickelback
is-
was.
15 is enough to hit Nickelback. He only has 14 C. Jerry, you're up.
He'll
He finally hit a metal claw.
use a heavy metal for that one.
Causing it to miss as he readies himself for the attack and hardens his body.
Bitch.
Yep. Look,
No,
Dave never succeed in Metal Claw. Jerry, you out here looking for Pokemon as Nickelback takes his turn?
yep.
Fighting.
I guess he'll do a headbutt for fun. for fun. Alright, let's see.
That's normal.
Yeah.
I keep not hearing if Jerry's answering it. Oh, he did. Okay, I see. Jerry, I would love if you would like to look for a Pokemon. If you would roll me a check to find one, whatever skill you want to try and use.
Skill is that? He rolled.
He rolled something because you also cut out. Jerry, you're having trouble locating Pokemon that have not been chased away lately. The place seems pretty scared and devoid. It'll take some significant looking around.
And that kid.
Can't pray for Pokemon. No.
I once again cannot hear anything you try to say. This mic arrangement just does not work, as it never does every week. I'm worshiping the time god. Oh, yeah. You know what? Honestly, make a religion check. See how successful you are at praying. How connected to you are your god? How connected are you to your god? Let's find out.
It's the alphabet, dear.
Jerry, you're so disconnected from the time god right now that you actually genuinely don't know what time of day it is. Your prayers fall less than on deaf ears. Whose turn is it in the combat here? Nickelback tried something, seems to have failed. 14 was not enough to hit. Does that make it Dave's turn?
Yes. And he wasn't hit, so he doesn't.
Damn!
Metal Claw! Fuck! Okay! Whoa, I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah? After your 18 of them previously?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't expecting it. You bastard.
That's amazing. You've crit like 20 times in this fucking combat. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna count them after.
Nickelback, that is probably the end of this fight for you, sir. 26 psychic damage, I believe it be.
Was it metal damage? I don't know. Or steel damage?
Was it metal or psychic damage? It was metal claws, metal damage, or steel damage. Either way, sir, I don't think you're going to hold on through that.
No. Plus that would have been normal even damage anyway. So that would have been...
A flat 26 damage to you, yeah. Oof. Well...
No, that would have been doubled.
No, it would have been flat. You're resistant and
To metal?
weak at the time, yeah.
Let me double check.
I did 5 20s during that!
I am not resistant to metal. That's,
No, you're steel. The half of you, which is steel, is resistant. The half of you is rock, is weak, so you're neutral to metal.
Right, that's what I meant.
So you take
Yeah,
a flat.
neutral. Yeah.
You take a flat 26.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant.
You take face value damage from metal attacks.
It's like the only thing it's not.
All right, XP has been distributed for that fight. Jerry, you're having a tough time over there with the time god.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jerry, I'm reading what you sent me in private, and holy fuck.
Are we gonna allow that?
I mean, we are, but I need you to understand some things about it.
Okay.
I will say this out loud because it doesn't spoil anything for the rest of the group. Do you comprehend? And Tazzle will understand this. Do you have a meaningful sense of how much money 8,700 GP is?
I may have not read some certain things.
The worth of this plate. So the material cost of this thing you're trying to make.
Well,
Is nearly $9,000.
Right, but that's to buy the material. I have one.
Yes, but that's not the only material that is required to make this, buddy.
Okay. I can't just club my
so you can do that, but that doesn't fully get you there. That gets you like half cost. You're still looking at a $4,000 investment.
Guys, we need to go pick up our paychecks. We're broke.
I know.
Let's see, but oh my god!
Yeah.
I need you to send me where you found. Is it a book, or did you just find this particular item? Because it says a number as if there's a book of these.
You found it on Reddit.
Yeah, I was looking for the Roly-Colies, like D&D, like what to roll for their moves, and I came across this gem. So I'll send you the link, unless I can find the books listed.
1,000 items and more on my Patreon.
I was gonna say we might have to pay for it, unfortunately.
PDF in the comments, huh?
Patreon.
I'll send you a link just in case I can't find the book per se, but hang on.
What's that? Evolution Guide, Index, and Gen 1 through.
Wait.
Rated Adventure.
I mean, I don't think so, but. Oh, yeah, this is just a thing for all the books that you can buy. Might be interesting, but. The idea of turning our Pokemon into weapons and armor intrigues me.
I will warn you. I say warn as a imperative word here. This will be difficult as a crafting endeavor, as well as frowned upon by all of your peers. Anybody who is not monstrous to Pokemon will be very displeased with you.
This is like a, as cool as it is, it's like a void thing.
Then you're a borderline void here, yeah.
Alright, so I likely will not do this for a long, long time if I do it at all.
That's just the Roly-Colies evolution.
I was gonna say, this is what I could potentially make if I let this thing evolve first.
Oh yeah, it has like that evolving. Actually, you have to wear it.
Okay, once again, let me just note for you something here, sir. Two things.
$83,000.
Yeah, 84,000 GP. Entire parties of players make less than that in an entire campaign.
Yeah.
This would be the thing I would make Jerry if I wanted to party wipe with Jerry. Just go full evil and in one session end it. But we're getting off track. Jerry's gonna rejoin the group.
So the problem is, what makes it evil is doing it to your own Pokemon that you've now caught. If you find wild Pokemon that you defeat in combat, it's one thing.
Gotcha.
This appears to be somebody's Patreon, which I'm going to try to steal because it's cool, but I'm gonna find.
Unfortunately, I had the same realization. I think we might have to pay for these if we want more of them. What is this?
Sometimes it's not too bad, depending on how much they charge.
Oh no! Send that.
Rookarang.
Send that to, like the main hub though.
Oh no, I am so sorry, Hunter. I've just derailed this party for a moment.
It's okay. We're pretty much done for the day anyway. The only thing we have left to do is maybe go back to town. So. Oh, that's dark. Hey, Tassel. Tassel, I'm really sorry, but I think we're gonna need your starter.
This better be cool as fuck.
No. We'll wait for.
Wait, these stay the Pokemon that they are? Like they're living beings. And
Yes,
they
you are.
can evolve?
Yeah.
You are transforming the Pokemon into an item.
It's now just been reformed into something. Oh my
The
god.
Pokemon, it turns into a cursed item and is
Yeah.
alive?
The triple
Well,
becomes
the whole
fucking.
the whole intention of a cursed item is there is a spirit bound to that item, so you're binding the Pokemon spirit to the item, which is what's giving it its power.
Bro, that Trumbeak looks cool as fuck. The Trifle Beak rifle, I'm in love. I wouldn't do that for mine.
Can Jerry start making this party?
What is this? A woolly? What is this?
It's a breastplate made out of a
That's
wool
armor?
Pokemon. Yeah. Extra cushion.
Forrester Designs. Forrester Designs is this person's name, apparently.
Wacky. Nunchuck. Oh no.
I'm gonna be ones.
I was gonna probably suggest going back to town, but I think I derailed us.
You've
No, I
successfully
wasn't-
derailed yourself.
Forster Designs. Dracozolt.
Oh, that's.
Oh, are now
That's
available to the public on DM's Guild?
I found cool shit. Let's go.
You can get the.
Nunchucks.
Oh, you can buy the bundle at Buff. This whatever the fuck this link is.
Oh no. Oh no. You can make a hood out of a fox. Hang on, I'll post in the chat.
It costs $10 to buy the entire bundle.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, that's dope.
Fine, cool. Hold on, I just found a fuck ton of these.
So Jerry, if this is something you want to support him in, we can just steal it. But if this is something you want to support him in and own for yourself, there's the link to purchase it.
I might cave and grab that actually. If this is a campaign that we think is going to go for a couple more years, I might just.
I mean, it's already been going for a year and a half, and you've beaten 2 fucking gyms. So
He hasn't beaten the other gyms, so Jerry, big plus.
There's some life.
You could get some money out of this grass gym if you do that.
There's some life. There's some life to this campaign yet.
I mean, I'll tell you how much the different gold pieces in this, but I had $9,000 at one point.
Trevor, I'm losing you a little bit here.
We can go.
Oh, I'm getting disconnected because I'm walking away.
Gold pieces are worth a little bit more than Poké Dollars, based on the few items that convert.
Right.
No. No. That's dope, but no.
It's a dog.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
I want to be a mage. Hunter, can me and Tazzle trade real quick?
I mean, I guess we can head back to town if the whole party's in agreement that we should do that.
Yeah, I like that idea. What is that?
Tazzle, are you done in the forest?
Yeah, I guess we can head back for now.
We can
Okay.
always go back to the forest, but if you want to trade.
Finding ourselves back in town.
Save this Venipede.
What trade is being performed here? Have we agreed upon a trade?
I was gonna give him the Farfetch'd.
Okay, we're now this has become a spam of this shit, huh? Oh
It's good,
wow. Kennedy, are you looking somewhere else? Because yours don't seem to be made by the same. Oh no, they are. Forrester Design, item art by Ribble. So yeah, it's the same guy.
Here's the link. I'll just send you guys the link. There's the link.
Well,
Just scroll down.
well, I do have the question out of character. I suspect Jerry's gonna have to convince his party mates of this, but is it something in the cards with the party that you guys will let Jerry do this to wild Pokemon to buff your characters?
For what it's worth, he's not actually killing the Pokemon. He's shaping them into something.
One of them is literally just a fucking baseball bat. A baseball bat that creates lightning.
Cursed items don't necessarily kill Pokemon.
Guess that could, yeah, it could be alright.